sent to burn. Nowadays they've been calling, telling me soon gonna be my turn. Head down, walk with reason, know that when the daylight dies, I'm gonna have to face my demons. Life of sin and a life of lies. The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down. The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down. The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down. The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down.
Welcome to The Descent. Who wants to do the recap?
Can do it real quick.
Yep.
All right. So we begin by Tanis casting a seeming spell over the party to disguise ourselves as a bunch of prisoners about to enter into the furnace. We head on in, and the party instantly splits. Tanis and Vin go off. Ophelia, August, and London go off. The three of them manage to find a cave that seems like it leads down, but it's heavily guarded, while Vin and Tanis find a old hag, not an actual hag, just an old crazy woman, who basically tells them to get downstairs. There's two ways, either the rat catcher or Milkface or something like that. I don't remember his name. Didn't write it down. We decide to use the rat catchers. We find a little, one of these little guys. I don't remember what his race was, but he basically offers a trade to find, like, basically give us the information on a tunnel that goes down. We go down, tunnel scorching hot, but we make it to the bottom after going through the cage of some gatehounds. Make it to the second level where we encounter Gentle, the brazen bull. He, after some, talking it out, we decide to try to recruit him and do so successfully. And it turns out he has some pull with this other kind of prisoner mob boss who can get us to the third level. After descending, we get to level 3, where we are basically assaulted by these weird, malformed Ichor people. And after fighting them off, we send them back to the shadows, and the rest of them seem like they don't want any part with us as we continue on to the flesh pit.
That is correct. So, the cave ends at a crude gate. Oh, hold on. Let me put my good music on. The cave ends at a crude gatehouse carved straight into the rock. Iron bars form a portcullis that stands open, its teeth hanging over the threshold like a warning that it can drop at any moment. The metal is thick, pitted, and stained dark from heat and age. Beyond it, the air is hotter, heavier. The sound of machinery presses in from the other side, slow and violent. There is no guard here, no post, no torchlight meant for comfort. The control of the gate is above you. Narrow cave shafts cut into the stone rise over the doorway, just wide enough for chains, levers, and watching eyes. You can't see who's up there, only the shapes of mechanisms bolted into the rock. Now, I would like to introduce to you guys a new little system I came up with. So, for this journey through the flesh pit and the furnace core, we're going to use a new little system I called alert levels. So, I wanted to sort of emulate like Metal Gear games, right? Where there's stuff like that. So, there are different triggers that will gain you points, and the points are bad. So, for example, failed stealth check, individuals. These are all individual things. So, failed stealth check, sleight of hand, deception. If an end of any combat round adds points. If you're possibly seen, there's like a circumstance where there's somebody that could have possibly seen you, that adds points. Thunder damage adds points. If a body is found, so if you like kills a guard and leave the body out, that will get you points. And if you are just directly caught, that will also get you points, regardless of if you kill that guy that caught you, right? Because he can raise a holler or whatever, and that's just gonna higher the alert level, right? So you start off on alert level 0, ghosted. That's what it's called. 0 through 5 points. There's different point levels to different things, right? So I'm gonna assign different point levels. So 0 through 5 is ghosted. Everything operates as normal, and you are going against the guard's passive perception. At level 1, it's called uneasy. That's points 6 through 9. The guards are alert, but not mobilized, and guards actually roll for perception. The next level is level 2, suspicious. That's 10 to 13. Guards are mobilized to investigate, possibly additional guards called in, and the guards get +2 to their perception checks. And it's going to keep going from there. Like, there's going to be more and more. It gets worse and worse until, like, the whole place is locked down. So, don't stress too much about a failed stealth check. It's just going to garner you points. Too many points. And I'll let you know when there's an alert level raised. So that you can sort of... You're more free to move around in this area without being caught. Okay. So, that being said, there is a gatehouse in front of you and a narrow tunnel that leads through it. What would you guys like to do?
So going in through this gatehouse is not normal then, because this leads to the flesh pits. Like, why would prisoners be going through there? Is that kind of what I'm getting at?
You're not even sure if there's any guards above.
And you said there's like iron bars that are kind of concealing whatever might be in there in shadow. Could I do a perception check?
Yeah, make me a perception check.
See if I can't see. And also just I have devil's sight, so I can see.
Okay.
It's like extended dark vision, if that matters.
All right, so I'll say you don't see any movement in the room above.
Looks pretty empty in there.
What's the distance scale we're talking about here? Is this stuff like 20 feet away, 40 feet away, hundreds of feet away? This is a big cavern. Like, what is the scale?
You can be as far away from it as you want, but the tunnel itself that the portcullis covers is fairly narrow. I think I said 3 abreast through it.
Ophelia will say, you think divine sense? Sensing out fiends might help us here. We should probably go first then.
It's worth a shot. I'm just afraid that you're going to get washed out with, fiendish ratings from one of the Ichor pits.
What is the range on there, divine sense?
60 feet for 10 minutes.
Okay. You can sense a infernal presence. Does it say creature type? Yeah, so devil's a creature type. Or fiend. Fiend is creature type. So fiend, yeah. So you see a fiend in that room, but it doesn't appear to be they are mobile or really doing much. What's it called? And there's only one that you can sense, but there might be humanoids in there. You don't know. But it doesn't seem that there is one person in there.
She will relay this to the group.
So, how are we operating from here? Are we just brute forcing, or is there, yeah, like who's really volunteering to get down into those pits?
Probably the quietest. See how far I get. Might be nice not to have to rely on brute strength quite yet. See how far we can get without it.
As I understand it, there's just a tunnel with a guy in it. There's no sneaking.
He's above it.
Oh, okay.
He's in the gatehouse, so you could just sneak right past.
All right then, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Let's get some stealth checks.
Do we want a little help from darkness here, Gauntlet?
How many
I
of those
mean,
you
I'll
got?
never say no to that. There is a guy looking at us.
Passed without a trace.
Done.
Smear some ashes. The blackness of it kind of cascades over the group. And...
It blends perfectly into the darkness.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, roll me stealth checks, please.
37.
20.
20.
Oh, only a 20, really?
29.
This is a flat roll for me. 18, 28.
28.
Wow.
Easy.
That's your best stealth check of all campaign.
It is.
I'm gonna roll with advantage. Use the Sphere of Neblin camouflage.
Okay. 17. Okay. You guys seem to make it through towards this tunnel without any notice. I don't think I'm going to tell you if you get alert points. I'm just going to tell you when you up a level. That leaves
That's fair.
It leaves a little
Okay.
more fun to it. When
Ooh,
you go up a
exciting.
level, then you'll know. But other than that, you don't know if you're getting points or not. That's fun. Okay. All right. So you make it past, and you're in this narrow tunnel. The narrow tunnel opens into a vast factory floor of iron and stone. The space is loud, heavy with heat and vibration. Thick tracks of metal run through the room, carrying massive slabs of rusted machinery forward towards large basins of black ichor. Gears turn the size of wagons, pistons slam down in steady, brutal rhythm. Thick pipes run overhead and vanish into the rock. Black ichor stains the ground in wide pools and smears tracks. It drips from joints in the machinery and from cracks in the stone above, falling in thick drops that spread slowly across the floor. Workers fill the pit. Every one of them wears a chain collar. All of those chains feeding into a web that runs along the floor and disappears into rotating drums at the edge of the chamber. Some shovel thick, dark matter off the belts before it jams the mechanisms. Others hammer warped metal back into place when something bends or cracks under strain. A few stand at the edge of runoff channels, clearing blockages with hooked tools while the machines continue to churn beside them. No one stops. No one rests. If a worker falls behind, the chains tighten and pull them forward, whether they are ready or not. Above all, the machinery dominates the space. Conveyor frames, crushing rollers, and enormous rotating teeth form a wall of moving metal. Elevated platforms rise above the pit at intervals, and prison guards shout orders down to the workers, cracking whips or banging metal to keep them moving. The commands echo sharp and urgent, cutting through the mechanical roar. There is a pressure in this room that has nothing to do with heat or metal. It presses against your chest and your head. It makes the space feel smaller than it is. A supernatural presence. A presence that isn't happy.
You
So-
all feel that too. What is that?
Spare. maybe, I don't know.
You may have felt something similar, not quite exactly the same, when you were going through that weird twisted area of the bone brambles. That sort of black demonic place. Oh, and the maze, right? The endless maze, the under in the ossuary.
Are there any other rooms or
No.
exits from this pit? It's
There
just
is an
one.
exit on the opposite side of the room.
Okay. Do we do our best to blend in, feign work, and try and get to the far side, Gauntlet?
I think we just make the best use of this pass without trace. See if we can get to the other side. But I don't know how much longer we're keeping this quiet.
There are. Go ahead.
I was gonna, yeah, approximately how many workers are in this room?
20, 30.
Oh, easy.
There are 3 routes you can go to get across this room. You can go along the outer edge. You can try to cross the active floor by blending in and going machine to machine. Or you can climb. I think London or August would be the ones to notice that above there is a sort of series of maintenance scaffolding that aren't used by guards. It's not guard scaffolding that goes high above the factory floor that you could climb up to and traverse. So you could go over, around, or through.
I don't know about the rest of you. I think I could get up to that scaffolding easy enough.
Thinking
Well,
we-
we have. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I think that we should split up. Moving as a group will be a quick way to get noticed.
We have magic helping us be stealthy right now. We don't have it helping us to climb or anything, so.
We'd have to stay within 30 feet of London.
Do we want to try edging the perimeter again? Stick to the shadows as much as we can?
Yeah, I mean, if we stick to the perimeter of London's aura, I mean, if like me and Ophelia are 60 feet away from each other, that's not suspicious. We don't have to like be all grouped up like a little, you know.
That's true.
So moving one at a time, kind of.
Yeah, or just like a spread out, meandering sort of thing where we can kind of be at the edges of London's aura, and I guess London would like be the lead on that of like we follow him just to stay in the aura.
Well, someone would have to be in front of him to be 60.
Yeah.
Yeah, to maximize it, I would be in the middle.
Right.
Yeah, I just meant like you're leading in the sense that you're choosing where we're going. Like,
Right.
you have the aura.
Yeah. Oh my. London immediately drunk with power.
Is Gentle still with us?
He is, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's going to be a
We have to
problem.
worry about that too.
Right. What? Like, is he used to being in the pit? Is that all that abnormal for him to be in this environment?
Every prisoner is chained. And I can explain further. The chains pull and slack when the workers need to move back and forth. So there is a sort of synchronized rhythm, a cycle that moves throughout this whole place. So they can't stand still. They are being pulled this way to work on this thing, and then immediately pulled back and forth. And it is on a set schedule, right? So there's no, they can't just like, I think there might be 2 or 3 wandering prisoners that maintain stuff that aren't part of the chain system.
And excuse me if I missed this detail. So the prisoners that are down here, do they look like on the edge of fucking death, or are these
It's a
some
mixed
of the ones
bag.
that are okay? Hmm.
Do we want some semblance of a distraction gauntlet?
Oh, what do you have in mind?
And I could probably tinker. So all the chains are up to like a central,
It
like
runs through the
railing
it
type of
runs
thing.
through the floor. Yeah.
Okay. I could rumble that central line in the floor, pulling on the chains a little bit. Was thinking about using thaumaturgy. Says I can create harmless tremors if I could jiggle the central pipe that their necks are chained to. Maybe enough for a quick glance or investigation if we want to skiff around the outside.
At this point, I was just thinking we kind of like watch it for a second, get a feel for the rhythm, and then like one by one kind of slot in.
That is definitely a thing to do.
I'm not saying we do this, but Jay.
Yeah.
That chain system that's in the ground, they're all connected to.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like if we were to break the central chain, the prisoners would all come, like breaking a necklace, all the beads would fly off because there's no longer a central thing connecting
No,
them? Does that look like
because
it would happen here?
no, the chain system runs through the entire floor, so it's like a grid through the floor, and those chains are linked to individually to it.
Okay. Got it.
It would fuck up part of the flow though. Like there is portions of it that if you sever one of the central chains, like a whole group of people won't be getting pulled back and forth.
Yeah, we could jam it too, but that might draw attention, or it will draw attention. Production starts slowing.
Again, I will reiterate, we have this system of getting through here. So you don't have to be that afraid that one single failed check is going to fucking throw you all under the bus, right? There's 5 levels that you have to get to before every bit of shit gets loose, right? So you do have a lot of, like, it's 5 points just to get you to level 1, right?
I don't want guards with +2 perception checks and reinforcements running around where we're sprinting for our lives.
I understand. I'm just trying to, like, I did invent this system so that moving isn't dependent on one fucking failed check.
Yeah.
Well, what if we jam up the system the opposite side of where we're going to try and skirt around? So everyone is looking the other way. We're kind of trying to go behind everyone.
Let's say either that or, like Gauntlet suggested, wait till we learn the natural ebb and flow, and when they're on one side, that's when we circle around the far side. Might be slightly less disruptive, raise less questions.
The only ideas I have.
Yeah, we're like, ideally they'll have no idea we're here instead of knowing that maybe something is up. But Vin, Tanis,
how high does the ceiling go up?
Oh, 50, 60 feet.
Tanis might just fly up to the ceiling and like spider climb along the ceiling to get to save up some of the room for you guys.
I was thinking of the spider climb strat as well. Like, is anyone up there?
So there is about 15 feet above the factory floor. There is a walkway that nearly surrounds the whole place, and that's where the guards stand. And there are little guard watch posts or whatever sunk into the walls in like the corners, let's say. But above that is another set of scaffolding that's a little more narrow and less, less sturdy, and that is no one's on that.
Okay.
Just to continue with that thought, Dennis. So you would go up there. We would come across what happens next. How you getting down by yourself without drawing attention.
Sneakily.
Very carefully.
I mean, I'm just worried about putting 6 new bodies on a floor where there's only 15 to 20 people, and then we just increase that number by what, 5-10%? Like, I'm worried that like the guard, and plus like the whole we're not chained to the floor kind of thing. So
no,
that
it's only
like
6
makes me
seconds.
nervous.
Yeah, I mean, what?
How quickly can we get across this room?
If you run a couple turns, 2 turns, 3 turns.
I mean, if we could do it in 24 seconds, I can be invisible. But
Vin has invisibility as well.
While this is happening, can London watch the kind of ebb and flow and see?
Yeah,
if he
you
can
want to see to learn it?
Yeah.
What kind of check do you want to make for that?
I mean, I want perception, but I feel
That's
like
what I
this
want
is
too.
Probably, yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
21.
Okay. You start to tap your foot. Feel confident about the rhythm.
Okay.
kind of thinking we just go with the flow.
I mean, they seem to be pretty systematic, like clockwork. We could probably shoot across one at a time, pretty rhythmically, while they're on the other side.
Yeah, and I think Pass Without Trace will help compensate for the numbers discrepancy.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Do you want to go a few at a time, or all under the guise of Pass Without a Trace? Because our window's coming up now. Now.
I guess, yeah, how big is the work area?
It's the whole room.
Okay, so
I mean, we can be 60 feet apart, spread out, so I don't think that's that bad. I don't want to burn a bunch of resources.
yeah.
I will say I'm going to treat it as a series of skill checks, so kind of like a skill
Yeah.
challenge, but not really.
I'm voting we go with the flow, try and go together, 60-foot line, Pass Without a Trace.
Now.
Okay.
Wait. Now.
All right, so right now I'm gonna kind of work with your plan here. Right now, London has the flow, so he's gonna have to tap every person to let them know when to go, right? Unless someone else gets the flow so that he can go in the middle.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Can I try and gather it as well then?
You can, and you can have perception with advantage because London can tap on your shoulder to try to keep the rhythm.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and point it out because I want to be in the middle if possible.
Mhm.
So if someone can take up the rear, that would be ideal.
Okay. Yeah.
17.
You feel pretty good.
Nice. Okay.
All right, so you feel like you got it. Now, from what I am understanding, are you just gonna? There's two ways that are kind of I'm what I'm hearing, but there are different routes through. So it's either gun straight through, stopping at machines and with the rhythm to like pause, and you're just going straight through the center, or going around the side, which also may require a little bit of waiting for, the ebb and flow.
I pictured around the side, like when they flow to like the left
other
side,
side?
we go
Okay.
around the right side.
So we're doing the outside edge.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So, who wants to go first?
August, that's the idea, right? So London can be in the middle. They're the two ones with the rhythm.
August needs to be last.
Last, yeah.
Yeah.
Tannis,
Oh,
Tannis can
last.
go first.
Okay, Tannis. Make me a stealth check, please.
Stealth. Oh boy.
I still got my spell up.
Last for a minute. Oh no, that was
Oh.
thaumaturgy.
It's 1 hour, yeah.
It's an hour. Okay, so yeah, you still got it. Okay.
18's pretty
Yeah, that's
okay.
pretty good. So this first check is to get from the central tunnel to the outside edge, right? So you've already made it to that outside edge. You duck in behind a corner as the flow comes back, right? And ebbs and flows and ebbs and flows again. Do you want to keep moving forward or wait for the next person to get where you are and you move forward?
Yeah, I want to wait because we want to wait till I'm back within London's aura. So if I keep moving, I won't.
I
so
see.
I'll stay.
Okay. All right. Who's next?
I guess I'll go next.
Okay. Go ahead.
Stealth. This will be a
please.
flat roll. 17.
Good to go. You make your way across, and you're now standing where Tanis is standing.
Then we'll go next, unless that.
No, London needs to go next.
Is that the middle? I was like counting as I was saying it. So after London, then.
Yep. All right, London.
So
stealth.
I'm gonna run and go.
Mhm.
Did that. Oh,
I mean, you can't get below a 24.
this is my. I've clicked this button a few times.
Get a
I just
natural
don't
one.
Want like 4 to pop.
That's a
up.
24.
Does he change it to a 24 though? Because I do have a little bit of stuff for natural ones.
Ah, okay.
Nat 20, 33. 43.
Where
actually.
did this nat 20 come from?
This was happening to me
I
the
have-
other week too.
Rolled my stealth, but it was like not clicking, so I clicked it a few times. So that's why you see the. Oh,
I
it
don't
hasn't
see a
shown up for us yet.
mother.
Seen
We don't
that
see
yet.
anything.
I just got a thing that says your connection to the server has been interrupted.
Don't refresh because it's going to lose the code that rolled the net 20.
Take a snapshot of it. There it is.
I
There
went
we
through.
go.
It went through. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yep. You make it. You make it to the same spot. Now this little crook that you guys are hiding in is getting stuffed.
I was gonna say, now that I'm at the kind of corner point, I'm gonna push Tanis and Ophelia forward to the next one.
All right, Tanis, you're gonna go.
Yeah.
All right.
If I'm getting pushed.
Yes. So what I need is a stealth check.
Okay.
Okay. And
30.
I'm treating this as like legs of the thing, right?
Perfect. Yeah.
So as you are walking through, like going from machine to machine, around the outside edge in the shadows, there is a slight whistle that you can hear coming from one of the pipes, and it will vent out extreme heat, right? I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay,
Or actually, or a dexterity, whichever you prefer.
it's the same mod
The
for
same
both,
mod?
so just
Okay.
treat it as the same.
Okay.
Depending on how close I am to Ophelia, if this was like right away or like halfway through at 11 or 14.
What's your
I
aura
would still-
range?
Do I think it's 20 feet? I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, that's probably.
Paladins, I want to say 10.
I was thinking
10 feet. 10 feet.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, he's past it.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
fine.
You take 3 points of fire damage, and then
Okay.
I need you to make the con save to not yell.
Oh.
Okay. So this is reduced because I'm resistant then down to 1?
Yeah. Are you resistant to fire damage?
My boots.
Then yes.
And the con save.
And I'll
to
give
see
you
if it's
advantage on it then because of the boots. Oh yeah,
20.
easy, no problem. You get this blast of heat in your face, and you're like, oh, and you gun it past it. So you're in the clear.
Nice.
All right, you made it to the next stop before the flow comes back, right? So then next is Ophelia.
Yep.
Okay.
Flat roll. Ooh.
Okay.
I'm going to inspiration that.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Fuck.
It's
18.
18.
18.
Okay. So I want you to roll me a d6, the luck roll, and pick even or odd.
D6 even.
Okay. All right.
No.
You get blasted in the face. Dex save first.
Dexterity. Okay. Fucking hell.
Oh my god, bro.
Take 2 points, reduced to 1 point of fire damage.
Yep.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay. You do
Fair
not
enough.
yell out. So Ophelia also, it seems to be also fairly irregular, but happens a lot. This pipe just bursts out random steam heat. So it keeps hitting you guys in the face. You're like, shit, fuck, but you can't say anything. It doesn't hurt so bad, but it burns for a second. All right, now what happens is Vin goes, and then August goes.
Yeah.
And gentle.
Oh fuck! I forgot about Gentle.
Goddamn
Gentle,
shit.
Yeah.
Gentle's not gonna fit in that little hole with you guys.
Wait, in London, right? London's got to do the.
No, he's the middleman.
I just went in, yeah.
Right, so he is holding the aura. So he only moves forward when everyone has moved forward. So Vin, or let's do Gentle next.
That's gonna be funny. Let's do gentle.
I need to have his.
He's got to be called that for a reason, right? He's got a 23 stealth mod, right?
All right, he's got a +0.
That's better than I thought.
Plus 10.
Hold on, let me see if he can be a little more creative.
Do you guys think I was making it up when I said I got a nat 20 on my stealth check and it didn't come up?
I'm gonna see if he can get the rhythm too. Because if he could get the rhythm, maybe he can. I'm just trying to save you guys some trouble. I'm gonna give him a perception check.
I mean, he's worked this before, you know. He probably
Yeah, can
knows the
I
rhythm.
help him the way London helped me?
Yeah, I'll give him advantage. Easy. He makes his way across.
Alright, sick.
You know it is. It's stealth by intimidation. Somebody looks up to see him. He looks at them and they go,
Never mind. Okay. Vin is definitely next this time. So a stealth check, please, Vin.
Stealth, yep. Yet actually,
Don't you have the armor on that gives you stealth, or that's a different mechanic?
So yeah, it's the armor model. It would have been the same roll, but I made a mistake last time with the Sphere of Nebulin camouflage. It's a flat roll, cancels out the disadvantage
Of the armor.
Of the armor, yeah, because I'm not using the armor model that negates it completely. Okay, so flat roll. I'll use the camouflage again. Probably gonna run out, but we gotta do what we gotta do.
Okay. Yep. 26.
Okay.
You easily make it across. Stuffed in this tiny hole with London and Gentle and now Vin. Gentle is starting to get mad. He doesn't like being in the confined spaces. All right, August, you're last.
Alright,
Okay.
22.
You make it across. All right. So now London needs to go.
Yeah.
This is fun.
I just can't help but imagine this place as the big factory from the second Star Wars prequel.
That is exactly what I'm imagining it
Oh,
as.
wow.
Yes, that's right.
What a reference.
Yes, it is exactly what I'm thinking of.
Is it stealth first or the dex
Stealth,
save?
please.
Okay. It'd be really funny if I failed this.
Easily.
32.
Easily make it across. Make me a dexterity saving throw against the blast of the hot air. Easily, you
26.
succeed without a problem. You make it to where Ophelia and Tanis are.
I'll push them through the last leg then, now that I'm anchored in the middle again.
So, London, as you make your way into the center, and you push your back against the wall next to Ophelia and Tanis, and London, you all three can see more centered into the factory floor, and I would like all of you to make a perception check for me.
18.
28.
15.
Perfect. All right, so the three of you, Tanis, London, Ophelia, you will see. You, through the pulling of the chains back and forth and the smashing down of machinery, you catch sight of the Iron Fangs. They appear bruised and badly, with like a black eye. One of them's got a black eye, and they're all beat up and exhausted. They are chained to the floor nearby each other, struggling to move throughout their work. Suddenly, you see toothpicks chain catch on a grinding mechanism in one of the machines. The chain snaps tight, jerking him forward towards the teeth of the machine. There is a horrific screech of metal that cuts through all sound in this chamber, as it's like grinding the machine that does all the body grinding. It is caught in there and is grinding the machine. So there's this massive screech of metal, and his brothers drop what they're doing and strain against their own chains, reaching for him, but get pulled back with the ebb and flow. Anything you guys would like to do?
Ophelia looks at Tanis in a, are we going to do this? As in,
Ophelia can look at Tanis, and Tanis is already about to like leap forward.
Is hell hot?
all right.
Yeah.
Ophelia's going to point her finger forward. She's going to send out magic missile towards the chain that is being dragged into the machine.
Okay.
I just want to say for the record, Vin was probably like tugging at Ophelia's chain, saying like, "No, don't do it."
Okay. Then, Ophelia, what I would like is let me ask you this. Do you do this in a way where you're like trying to conceal your casting of the spell?
Ideally, I would.
Okay.
Because, but Tanis
In
getting to go ahead.
the
She's
heat
gonna
of the
do it.
moment, you would try to conceal it. Okay, make me a sleight of hand check, please.
All right. Let me just check my cloak real quick.
Solely on stealth.
Stealth checks, yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's like-
sleight of.
I mean, I think people have just advantage to perceive you,
Well,
so maybe that'll be helpful. But
7.
All right, you make a little bit of noise. And you hold on. You target the chain, and it immediately with these like, what are they, golden or they're dark, right?
They're like little like the hellfire from the sphere.
Yes.
So it's like this weird fucked up blue energy.
Yes, and it streaks across the room, blasting into the chain and snapping the chain. The toothpick, the hobgoblin Iron Fang, is set loose, and he scrambles forward, and one of his brothers leans down. I think it's the big one, Razor Maw, leans down and grabs him and pulls him out of wherever this machine was. And they appear to be relatively safe for the time being, as the machines keep flowing back and forth.
Tanis will silently give Ophelia a nod and a quick slap on the back.
If she could be pale, she would be, but
Well, it's better than because Tanis was literally about to run in there. So
It does seem that it alerted the guards, not to the magical thing that happened, but the fact that some dude almost got dragged in the machine. But you can hear a "Get back to work," and I think there will be like a guard that's going to come down and try to reattach him to a chain.
London's gonna push for Ophelia and Tanis to get.
Okay. Who's going?
Gestures.
Tanis first.
All right, Tanis, make me a stealth check, please.
27.
Easily enough. There's one more after this, by the way.
Okay.
So you make it to the other side. Ophelia?
Flat roll 20.
Yeah, plus 10, so 30. You make it across very quietly. Shaken up from the event that just occurred. Okay.
it's the other team then, right?
Yeah, now it's Gentle's next. I'm gonna give him a perception check again. There you go.
Hell yeah.
He makes it across.
All right, and then Vin next.
Then
Yeah,
next.
London will signal for Vin.
Yeah. I have 2 of these camouflages left. All right, we're gonna.
I don't
risk
think we're
it
gonna
on-
need him on the way out.
Yeah, might as well burn them, I guess.
Can't take your timeouts into the locker room with you, bud. I knew Brendan was
Easily.
going for the football metaphor the whole
Of course,
time.
of course. All right, yep, you make it across. And then what? August is left?
Yes.
Oh, I
Each
forgot.
15.
I forgot. You
Oh.
guys actually have to make dexterity saving throws. Vin, make
Oh,
a
right.
dexterity saving
Okay.
throw.
No problem.
I forgot about that leg of the trip.
Just Vin, Gentle, and August.
Mm-hmm. Gentle's just gonna man it, like he's just gonna. fucking take it. He's
He kind of likes it a little
fine.
bit.
Yeah, he's fine.
Are we in Ophelia's aura?
No,
No,
not 10 feet.
10 feet. No.
10 feet.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep. August, you dodge it. Vin, you do not. You take 5 points of fire damage, reduced to 2 because of
2, yep.
shield, and then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw to not
All right,
make any
luckily
noise.
she's better at these.
Easily.
Okay.
Easily.
Hell yeah.
The shield takes the brunt of it. Okay. Now we're back in the center.
I will head to the last leg to meet up with Hope and Tannis then.
Yep. You make the stealth check. Easy. 41.
41.
31, jeez.
Dude, Ranger's so overpowered, insane. Best
Said
class.
no D&D player ever.
Yeah. All right. And then Tannis and Ophelia are going to move. Okay. Well, I will tell you, the next section will get you out into the next tunnel that leads into the core. However, it passes right below one of those watch posts that I mentioned.
I mean, I guess the plan's not going to change, right? We're still just trying to sneak through.
That's true.
So if we get caught, we get caught, but let's try.
All right, stealth check.
Yes, please. Okay, 20. You make it across. And you are now in a tunnel that leads probably to the furnace core.
All right. Can I get to the tunnel in 6 seconds?
Yeah.
I move. Okay. I'm going to invisibility myself from the mall.
Okay. You make it.
And-
Yeah, you make it. No problem. With invisibility, there's no... You still have to make the check, I guess, but there's no... They can't see you, so... I hate the way invisibility works, so... If I change my mind on how that ruling goes another time, sorry for your bad luck. But for now, they can't see you. You're good. You don't even have to make the check. You just make it.
I agree completely.
Okay, so now it's London.
Yeah.
All right.
38.
Yep, no problem. You are also in the tunnel. Gentle.
Gentle, August, and Vin.
Yep, he makes it.
Wow.
All right, my last. My
Man,
last
Gentle
flat roll
is
stealth.
the opposite of a liability. This guy is just amazing at everything.
All right, yep, you make it, Vin. Okay. I think somewhere in there, probably when Ophelia was moving through, a guard did come to the outside and sort of make a look around, and then he turned around and walked to another section of the platform, and that's you guys make it under. No problem. And you have officially made it across the flesh pit.
Be funny if our alert level was actually 15.
All right, so you are in a tunnel, and the heat is much more intense in this room. though the sort of supernatural pressure that you felt in the other room is fading.
I believe that worked. Nothing went wrong.
Good job, everyone. Even you, big guy. Talking up to Gentle.
Of course it went well. What'd you expect?
Yeah, Vin, what would you expect? Stupid question, honestly. Stick with it, eh? Are there any more guard towers on top of this tunnel?
So no. This is not there's no gatehouse. You went under the last
The last one.
the
Okay,
last one.
cool.
Now you're in a separate tunnel that is going to take you directly to the furnace core.
And is the portcullis currently down on
There
the
is
furnace
no
core?
portcullis. Yeah.
Okay.
It is only separating the flesh pit and the furnace core together as one
Got
unit.
it.
Okay.
Got it.
So what stands in front of us in the furnace core right now, then?
Not a tunnel.
Oh,
An
okay.
empty tunnel.
All right,
Oh.
so we peer into the furnace core then.
Yep, is that the plan?
We're here, yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah.
All right.
Unfortunately.
Let me take you guys over to the map then.
Ooh.
Let me find my
I'll be right back.
The music from whatever video game this was perfect too.
All right. You guys can't really see it, so I'm going to grab everybody and sort of move you maybe here.
Oh, wow.
Do you have better vision? Here. I'm going to move you around so you get the whole view of the room.
Jesus.
All right, you're in a tunnel here. All right, do you kind of see the layout of the room a little bit? Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
All right, I'm going to read you the description. You see a vast circular chamber. A column rises at its center, reaching high into shadow. Two wide platforms wrap around the column, stacked one above the other, each crowded with machinery, pipes, and grated scaffolding. Steam hisses from valves along the outer edge. Molten material flows through channels between the platforms, glowing bright in the dim light. The air above the platforms shimmers, making it hard to look directly at anything. Heat radiates off the metal and machinery, pressing against your skin and making your clothes stick. This chamber is filled with the constant roar of pistons, turbines, and grinding gears. Bridges and narrow walkways cross the space, connecting platforms in a lattice. A few guards move along the edges of the platform, watching prisoners work. Above the top platform, a disc-shaped chamber hovers in the darkness. Let me just show you, because this is I tried 100 times to write a good description for this and I couldn't get it, so I'll just show you. I made a MS Paint thing, and then I made like a shitty like I have a not quite right handout. So this is not exactly right. This is just the vibe, but exactly right is this. This.
This is like Sky Tower Shelter all over again.
Yeah.
On MS Paint.
Yeah, so there's the cave around you. There's the central guard tower. Then there is the green is the walkways. So you are currently standing on one of the walkways. It's hard to tell on the map because there's several layers, right? So it's going to be hard to make out what layer is which. That's why I drew this this side profile thing. So the walkways are in green, and then the work platforms are in red. And there's like some sort of molten material down at the bottom, and there's a big disc-shaped room at the top. You're not entirely sure what is in there. It's just like a big metal thing. You are on the topmost work platform. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You're on the bottommost work platform on the green walkway between the two. Does that make sense? So between the two reds, that green line, that's where you guys are. Okay.
Yeah, the bottom green line.
The bottom green line. Yep, that's right.
Perfect.
This tunnel opens onto a graded platform suspended between the upper and lower work levels. Pipes and machinery run along the walls overhead. Against the railing, metallic crates of tools and parts are stacked in a neat row. Narrow walkways connect the platform to the levels above and below. Below the platform, a large pool of molten material glows and shifts, visible through the gaps in the grating. This specific area that's in front of you, that's like a little square right here, feels like a staging area with a large spool of chain mounted on one wall and chains with hook lie coiled, bolted into the floor. This must be where they like bring the prisoners in, tie them all up, and then one by one bring them to their work areas.
Oh, these are prisoners.
But this is a scaffold. This is a platform above the big central circle thing.
And, roughly, what's the distance between us and the top chamber?
It's big.
Okay, big. Got it.
Big, yeah. Maybe 100
What are the railings like on all these platforms?
Thin.
Okay. London will look over at Vin curiously. Could be handy if you have that force push there, Vin.
Could indeed. Although I wouldn't want to fight on one of these in general, but if it comes to that.
These walkways lead into the guard tower.
There are routes. I mean, it's a fucking maze of platforms, but there is several locations that go into the tower at differing levels. No. I think they all go into one level, maybe two, where you are, right, in this chunk between the two levels. But obviously, this is probably duplicated above.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the goal, right? Get to the tower, at least we'll be the least exposed in there.
Yeah, I mean, are there doors that lead into the tower from the walkways?
It's hard for you to tell from where you are currently. I will say, as you guys are huddled in this corner, very quietly whispering amongst yourself, you do see out the corner of your eye a guard round the corner and then turn back around, and he sort of stands with his hands on the railing looking over.
With the prisoners that are in here, would it be reasonable that is there anything we can do to kind of gussy ourselves up to look a little more with them? Like,
I mean, you
said there were
like
coils of change.
Yeah.
Well, but there were like additional change and bindings and stuff, right? I mean, additional.
Not in this area that you could see without opening a crate. This is where they would hook the current chains that the people are hooked onto. It's the same thing in the lift. They have like these rings on the floor that they can hook the chains into to keep the prisoners from running off.
I mean, I can always burn another use of seeming and make us look like guards instead, but that means that I'm done with spell slots after I dimension door her.
I don't think we're sneaking out of this one. It's going to go hot no matter what.
Well, it would basically, I mean, it's going to get hot after we get her out, but that might at least get us to the central tower and inside. And then it's like, now we're going hot. Because it's either that or we fight our way through this.
As I said, I developed a stealth system, and this place is fucking huge. Like, I know the map looks really condensed because it's all layered on top of each other, but there's a lot of space between all these things.
Yeah, I think we got to like splinter cell our way through, take out a couple of guards at a time, throw them over ledges.
We're like doing like this
move
number.
cover.
Okay, so that doesn't connect, right? So that...
Well, I mean, if we were to jump down to another platform, yeah.
You would have to jump down, yeah. And that's a solid 30, 40 feet just to get to that.
These crates that are in front of us.
Yeah.
Do they look to be sealed or are they like partially open?
It's hard to say. Maybe half one, six the other, whatever. However it goes. Half a
I
dozen
have a
one.
few
six
more
the other.
invisibilities. I can run out there, see if I can't open one up. Maybe there's something in there we can use.
I mean, there's 6 of us here. Can't we just quickly dispatch of this guard altogether? It's just one bloke standing there by himself.
Guards are after that, though, London.
Well, there's that thing looming over that has like full visibility, right? Or is there a blind spot right here?
There's okay, so in the central pillar in the column, there are port holes that they can look through, right? Like arrow slits. What are they called? I wrote the name for it.
There is a word for it.
Viewports.
I
Viewport. There's like viewports.
Okay.
At areas, so at intervals. So you don't know if anybody's like particularly watching. Again, you get to make checks and engage with the system that I invented for this. So if you wanted to just throw a guard over the edge, you might get a handful of points, but you're not red alert. Everything's on lockdown.
And is this the guard here? Is that
Yeah,
is that
that's
the
a
one
guard.
where
Yeah, they have bucket helms. That's how you can tell.
Okay.
And he's leaning over the edge.
I mean, he's got his hands on it, sightseeing.
He's just asking for it. Come
Begging for a
on.
telekinetic show.
Fuck me. Are you kidding me?
But like I think I if we're gonna have to go loud at the end and fight our way out of here, I think it makes more sense to take out some, like thin the herd before that occurs.
Expert leadership. Great call, August. Great call.
All right, since you guys have been standing here discussing things, I am going to require a stealth check because there was no
Yeah.
immediate action taken.
29. Ooh.
well 22.
22.
Okay, but Vin, you got a natural 1, right?
Yeah.
Oh, regardless. Okay. All right. What do you want to do?
Yes, if you're Evan, do you guys feel strongly the other way?
No, just makes sense. If we're gonna fight, at least remove a few combatants. Let's be honest, this whole place is a giant OSHA hazard, so
Dude,
What's
I was thinking that exact same thing.
fantasy OSHA.
With the iron fangs, I was like,
Fantasy
if
OSHA.
only OSHA had been invented yet, those iron fangs would be okay.
A Bolpatro hazard.
Oh, you mean the I can't come up with an acronym that fit.
Patro.
Then we'll be like, the Tinkerers Safety Association. or
Sure,
something
sure.
Like that.
TSA.
That's funny.
Then that god needs but a push. Just blow a gentle breeze over there. Get it over with.
No,
Can
no.
anyone
if he
shut him
goes
up
off
real quick?
He'll go
Fuck this.
straight if he. Yeah.
invisibility.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
If everyone's talking, she's going invisible.
Yes.
30 feet in one
Yep,
round. She can move over here.
Yep.
Grab the guy's fucking face, hand over the mouth, drag him back to the tunnel if she can.
Okay. All right. In that
Oh,
case,
shit.
Nice.
make me athletics check. I'll give you advantage because he's surprised.
Athletics.
Chris and I just so eager to throw him in the drink.
yeah.
21.
Oh my
Ooh.
god, we should have pushed him over the edge.
All right. So, you guys just hit level 1. So, I will remind you what level 1 does, and then we're gonna
Let's
resolve.
make the most of it.
So, level 1 is guards are alert but not mobilized, and guards roll for perception instead of versus their passive. That's it. That's the only mechanical difference. All right. So,
Which honestly could be helpful.
Ophelia, I need you to, you can do it again since it's still your turn and you get 2, right? So
Yeah.
You can do it again. Furnace guard. They're strong, man. These guys are no joke. All right, you got him. So it's not 2 times you tried to get him. It's you grab him, right? And you realize he's got a fucking bucket helm on. So he shouts out, "Oh!" And then you rip the bucket helm off and drag him backwards. So you have him. He's, I mean, feasibly restrained. Okay, so you're gonna drag him back into the room with you. Got it. All right. Now what?
Ring rave.
Kill. Fucking stab this guy.
All right, Gentle's just gonna fucking hit him as hard as he fucking can. Let's see what Gentle gets. I'll hit him with the big fucking wrench. I wonder if that actually hits. It doesn't. These guys have crazy armor. Let's give him one more. It still doesn't hit. Oh, he has advantage. Okay. Yeah, that's enough to. Well, we don't have to do out a whole combat. We can say that that's enough to. Are we killing this guy? Gentle kills him.
Like, she's killing.
Gentle,
she is killing.
Gentle just fucking grabs him and fucking snaps him in half, bro.
If somebody doesn't kill him, she's putting wyvern poison in his mouth.
Okay, yeah.
He's a guard at the worst prison in the multiverse. Like, I think.
Yeah.
He probably deserves it.
Yeah, he's dead.
So that's where we draw the line. Okay.
Yeah, and I think since it's Gentle, it removes you from accountability. So, so you pull him in here, and you're like, get him, and Gentle just goes, "Gah!" and hits him so fucking hard, it snaps his fucking neck, right? And
decapitates him with a fist.
Yeah, and he is all twitching for a second, and then dies right there. Now what?
In the hallway he goes, obviously away from.
All right, you're just gonna pull him into the hallway.
That's what I was gonna do.
Can we open some of these crates around us? Can we stuff them in a barrel or something?
All right, so if you want to enter this area, I'm gonna ask for stealth checks from everybody. But that stealth check's gonna stand for a little while before I ask you to make another one.
38.
Okay.
24.
19.
19.
Okay.
Oh, and
Fitness BRB'd.
Okay. I imagine it'll be okay. I have to make stealth now for Gentle. He's just so bad at that. Is it stealth dexterity?
dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay, 16. Not good. All right. So you guys can walk in. Okay, London, you said you wanted to check the crates?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Some of them are open, some of them are not. Most of them have random spare parts and tools. This seems to be the tool drop off at the end of the day.
Gotcha. Pretty crude tools then. I was gonna ask
rusty.
Ben, but it sounds like okay. Is there room to fold a body in this big chest too, or is it too full of tools?
Yeah, no,
Oh.
you couldn't put a body in it.
Okay.
So you just have the guard just dead in the hallway? Do you want to?
Yeah.
Unless we can find a box for him, or I don't think there's any other.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, do any of these crates or boxes have room to put a body?
Not
No
big
way.
enough for a body, no. Not
We
big.
just shove
A
him
body
behind
and
a
armor
crate.
and everything.
Yeah.
You know, if there's like stacks of boxes,
Mhm.
just like hide him amongst the stack.
You can try that, yeah.
rather than-
Okay, let's do that.
Yep. You can do that. I don't. Can I get a how good do you hide a body check, please? I wish that was a
That's a good
skill.
question.
I'm not exactly sure.
Survival?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, hiding stuff. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
28.
All right. Really good. Yeah, he's gone. You didn't even know where he was.
Usually I have Django to eat these damn things, but this will have to do for now.
Okay. Where to now?
You said
We just-
Ophelia ripped the bucket helmet off.
Yeah.
Somebody want to pick it up and put it on.
He had armor.
Hands it to Tannis.
Weapons.
Kind of looks like it smells in there.
It does. Like alcohol, actually.
Worse smells down here.
Brendan, you're muted.
I'll clean it later. It's not worth the verbal components.
I mean, it won't make a difference if one of us is seeing, all of us are seeing. It's not probably a big deal.
They don't have, so they do have, not a uniform, but all similar styles of armor. If you wanted to do that, or you just want to do the helm. It takes 10 minutes to put on armor.
No, I'm not going to do it then.
Is this helmet going to fit on me?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Yeah, you can put it on if you want.
Nobody else will if we put it on.
It's one of the
He's
ones
the dullest.
that have the Monty Python little cage thing that lifts up, so your nose sticks out of it a little bit.
All right, cool.
Not cursed, even though Tannis had to wear it.
All
Three
right.
for three, baby. Let's go.
So you will see the path, the scaffold that you're on continues this way. There is an elevated platform above you here, and it seems that there's like a side room up these stairs. There's also like a side room down these stairs.
So this is like upstairs to another room here.
But it seems to be its own room. It's in the wall itself.
Can looking for August to approval if I can go, yeah. Climb up these sneakily and check this out.
Okay. This room is a small circular chamber. Pipes of varying sizes radiate out from the walls and ceiling. Black ichor drips from the seams where the pipes meet, pooling in places along the floor. Pressure gauges and valves cover much of the exposed surfaces, their faces marked with numbers and notches. So it's just a big fucking pipe, and then a bunch of pipes come out of that pipe and spread all out. And then there's just a shitload of gauges and valves on this entire room.
I think London would go back and flag that for Vin. If that's something maybe she can ascertain if there's any use or what it's for.
All right, Vin will she can take a look maybe and ascertain the mechanical nature.
Can you give me a stealth check, please?
She can. Oh man, these disadvantage rolls are gonna be brutal.
18 right now.
Okay.
All right, and the room is down here. All right, so make me a Tinkerer's Tools check.
Oh,
This
okay.
is to get your knowledge, so I'll base it in intelligence, right? But this is like, what do I know about mechanical stuff? Check. Not with the tools themselves, but your knowledge of how the tools work.
14 with a natural 1. Wow. I wonder. I don't know if it's worth
14,
inspiration,
I'll
but
say
maybe.
you can understand that these valves, not valves, these gauges all over the place are reading pressure. That's about all you can discern from it.
Also, a 14 with the natural 1 is disgusting.
Yeah. They're reading. Interesting. Okay, so like she gets the sense that the ichor is flowing through these pipes so that the pressure can be measured specifically.
Unclear based on your role. You can make that you can ascertain that yourself, Geo/Vin, but I can't give you any further information on it.
How visible are these two are prisoners? I'm
They are
assuming?
down a level.
They're down. Okay, so we can walk overhead of them, and it's not like super obvious.
No. Yes. No.
Okay.
What I was going to do
It is a grate, right?
Right.
That you're walking on.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're not invisible, so.
Ophelia was going to take the position of the guard that she grabbed.
Okay.
And kind of pretend to do the same, like lean on the rail and look around just to get a little better view.
Yeah.
If anyone is approaching because of something, or, how does it look in the immediate area?
It seems like everything's pretty normal. No one's on high alert looking for you or anything.
I mean, if we want to draw people to us, I think we have the tools to do it now with this pipe system. If we poke a hole, start letting off some pressure, somebody's going to come to fix it. But
I like it. Start to siphon off their numbers a little bit.
The good old, isn't that what they did in that episode, The Drill from Avatar: The Last Airbender? It's like they puncture the pipe and someone comes to fix. That's like literally exactly what happens.
Do we think they would bring Maggie out to fix it?
shit.
We cross-legged, we made a real malfunction. Something bad. That's why Rick just kept her alive, right? Keep this thing running. You stopped
Seems high
were-
risk, very high reward.
We were kind of told that she wasn't given access to the core. She was just placed near it to listen. I feel like she wouldn't be allowed to wander around twiddling levers and spinning knobs.
Yeah, I think you may have gotten from Skiven that, you know, she's pulled out for the big problems.
I mean,
So if it's a big problem, then maybe she'll get pulled out. Maybe.
So let's make us a big problem then.
Yeah, I mean, this is okay. I don't feel
Let's not do
like I
this
have
while
to
we're
explain
standing.
the consequences of this.
We're gonna do that. Let's not do it while we're all standing here. So people need to start moving up.
Yep. Where are we going?
Do we care to venture further? I'm kind of with the gauntlet on this one. If we tinker with a few of those pipes, perhaps.
Well, I was just mentioning it. I'm not sold on that idea either. Because there's a big, really bunch of lava or something down there, and the most flammable substance ever, and a lot of it. So I don't want to turn this whole section of the fort into a crater.
Especially as they need the electricity, you know.
So unless, like, yeah, it's easy to break. It's very hard to break it just enough. You know what I mean? Like,
I think we got a master
nuclear
tinkerer
bomb.
with us.
Well, we can keep pressing on then. I can take the lead.
and
I
if we do that
guess-
and we don't even know where Maggie is, we might kill her in the process. So
All right, there was a lot of chatting, so the next time you guys move, we're gonna need more stealth checks.
London, don't get too far ahead because we need that aura still.
Stop lollygagging then. Got a lot of dungeon to explore here.
I think we tried to make it into the tower. I don't know where else they could be keeping her. I mean, I guess there could be more side rooms like this, but
Yeah, to get to the central tower, like, do we have to get to this platform here first?
Yep.
And does it look like it's yeah, like a up,
Yep.
type of situation? Okay. Yeah, London will lead the charge then, unless there's like immediately a guard or something.
There are, so as you get towards that area, first of all, make me a stealth check.
everybody or just London?
Just London.
42.
Fuck me sideways. So below you, there is below you, and it extends up to where you are. There is a graded platform with 3 massive pipes that extend above and below the platform that the people are on, right? So it passes you. Each pipe has a large valve wheel. 2 prisoners turn the wheels constantly in rhythm. Steam vents hiss from joints along the pipes, and black ichor stains the metal surfaces where it dripped. So they constantly spinning the wheel. They wait a minute, spin the wheels the other way. And they are right below you, pretty much. They do not seem to have noticed you.
Are there any lights, or I'm assuming not torches, based on how
A lot of
flammable
the light is either like industrial lamps that are strategically placed, or just the glow of the molten material that's all around you.
Okay.
His refusal to say lava is really fucking with me.
It's not all lava in there.
I mean, London, I think, can nimble over enough to not like rattle the gate and have
Yeah.
them look up.
Yeah.
But he'll get in the earring to Tanis and say, "There's 2 prisoners right below. If you have a distraction or something, that might be warranted. Otherwise, very light on your feet going over." You can respond to this message.
I'm not going to respond to the message. I'll just, there's 2 prisoners down there. Try to be quiet. Don't know if it really matters. Don't think they're going to say anything if they see us.
Now, London, I will tell you, there are 2 paths you can take, right? You can go up and over, but you will see that this walkway is not the only one that leads into the tower. There's also another one here and another one down here. And they are at different levels, right? So this one is actually the highest one. The one to the, this, yep. This is the highest one. This is the middle one, and then there is a lower one back here that actually connects to the work floor, the work platform.
I mean, and we're trying to go to the top, right?
Where's gonna go?
Sorry.
I think we got to search the whole tower. I don't know where she's gonna be.
Noted. I mean, well, let's.
And these are also, just to reiterate, these are 3 entrances between 2 of the platforms. There's another platform above.
Whole area above.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. Well, this one seems relatively unguarded, so he'll have an eye for that one, but kind of wait to see if the party can get across here.
I will say there's one more thing. So this platform goes into inside, like into a wall, and disappears around the corner, but you can kind of make out what appears to be like a cage of some sort, maybe 2 cages or something set into the wall. You're not sure.
You ping that again? I missed it.
Bottom left.
Okay. Well, I guess Tanis will try to move forward to like catch up to London, but I'm gonna try to stop like. So this platform here, is that like a platform that is just kind of suspended, or is this a wall like right here that like people from the central tower can't see?
Yeah, no, it's not a wall. It's got scaffolding underneath, like X bracing and stuff, metal.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna try to make it there then, and try to hide behind boxes.
Yep, that's fine.
That I see on the map.
Yeah. Can you make me a stealth check again, please? Since you guys like couldn't decide what you were doing. Okay, yeah, 16. Good.
Right, I'll go next.
Yep. Make me a stealth check, please.
Stealth. This is flats. 19 plus stealth.
Okay, you're good. All right. Who's next?
Vin.
Okay.
Right. Oof.
Okay, it's 18. So you're good.
15.
15 is good, and then gentle. Okay. Look how big this guy is. He down the platform.
Fuck.
All right. So it's that his token is that big. He's just tall. So he's gonna hide there. All right. So which direction are we going here?
London will point out the cages and suggest if we want to check those out before we ascend to the middle spire.
You gauntlet.
If you make a choice quick, I will make you roll another stealth check.
Yeah, I think we just get to the tower.
Get to the tower. Okay.
All right. So I will need another stealth check for this because you are definitely walking on a platform that is just totally
Yeah,
in view.
exposed.
Yeah.
29.
Okay.
16.
19, 18.
18.
And gentle with a 14.
16.
If it matters, they have disadvantage on perception checks to perceive me, whoever is trying to do it.
Okay. All right, you guys can make it as close or as far as you want to this tower. And I can answer any more questions because I remember there was questions earlier about the tower that I was like, you don't know. So now I can answer them.
Well, so there's a door at the end of this walkway leading to the
Mhm.
tower, right?
Yep.
Is there like viewports flanking it? Does it look like it's protected, guarded?
There's no handle.
There's no handle.
Mm. These people here on the sides, are they looking inwards or are they looking like towards the wall?
They're working.
Way?
Because this is
They're
down.
working.
That's down below you, right? That's actually like 60 feet below you.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew drawing the thing was going to help because the verticality of this is.
Yeah.
Looking above, it doesn't show how different heights everything is.
If London inspects the door, does it seem like there's any way to open it from this side?
No.
Fuck.
I'll just whisper, since we're like, apparently we're just next to the door now.
Not, I would say London can approach the doors stealthily, but I actually imagine everyone's back here.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Again, it would put me out of spots after I got Maggie out of here, but I can get someone on the other side of that door if we think it opens from the inside and the inside only.
If it doesn't, though.
Is there a window in the door or is it just a solid door?
Not the door, but on the sides of it there is. There are viewports, iron bars, cut, sort of make it so you can't just like look through, or you can't just grab through.
August, how tight of a space can that arcane eye of yours fit into?
Well, here's my idea. Does it look like the door opens up, down, or like toward or away?
It probably opens into the room.
Okay, because if a telekinetic shove can open the door.
Can Vin like see if it's bolted or latched in any specific way that would prevent this?
All right. You guys are getting way too close to this door for my comfort here. So I'm going to have to ask for another stealth check, please. Not from you guys, because I imagine the group's hanging back. I think honestly, I think London's hanging back too. I think that he just used his good perception skills to tell that there's no handle on the door. Right?
Okay.
I'm trying to rationalize what's happening because you're in a panopticon. Like, there's no fucking way you're not going to be seen, but the dice is saying that you are. So I'm trying to rationalize it, right? But I need Vin, if you're going to approach this door, I need you to make a stealth check.
All right, fair enough. Okay.
Jesus.
You can make it up to the door. Now, you need to make me another Tinker's Tools check to see if you can figure out how this door works.
Oh, that.
Cool.
Whatever. Just take the first one. It wasn't supposed to be disadvantage, but yeah, 17.
All right. So you discern two things. One, this door is bolted shut with a turn thingy. Right? So you like turn it to turn the bolt in, turn it to turn it out. It's locked from the inside, and there is also a iron bar laid down across the door. This thing is impenetrable. Or so they think, whatever you guys want to do about that. But it's essentially impenetrable.
I mean, Yeah, one of us could teleport to the viewports and open it, I think, right? We can see into the room through those viewports.
Gauntlet, do you have Mage Hand?
I don't think it's strong enough. I was thinking the same thing. It's an iron bar.
Yeah.
What about
It's gonna
two
be more
Mage
than-
Hands?
Even a barbell is more than 20 pounds, so.
All right, that's fair. I think you can get in there, Tannis.
You get me and you in there.
If there's a viewport, I mean, can we get in with Misty Step instead of Dimension Door?
I'm just worried about putting only one of us in there. If it's filled with guards and one of us is in there by themselves, at least if there's two of us, I can open up the door while Ophelia fends them off. And then we go hot.
Is that
Because
the one
we're-
that makes a giant thunderous blast when you?
This one is silent, but we will appear in a room that I'm assuming is guarded.
And Tannis does have a point.
But how much longer can we keep this stealth up if we're now at the tower?
Yeah.
I'm surprised we're not already fighting.
All right, let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah, if you're okay with the tennis.
If you guys are approaching, London's going to hold an action to let an arrow go through that door if they open it because they're accosted.
I mean, we're not going to approach it. We're going through from here.
Sure. But I'm saying if there is guards in there and then Ophelia opens the door, I want an arrow going as soon as
Ophelia's
possible.
going to get shot.
Hey, she
Wouldn't be
knew
the
those
first time.
risks.
All right. So
Some of you may die.
How are you getting into this room again?
Dimension door. I'll post a spell, but I can say like
Other side of that
we
door.
go to the other side. Yeah,
easy.
straight through that door.
All right. So
5
it's
feet on the other
Tannis
side.
and Ophelia.
We good with this? This is what we're doing.
Godspeed.
I wouldn't say good with it, but
Oh, well,
Yeah,
I mean,
we got no time.
We're
All right.
not
Oh,
that-
wait.
Yep. Okay.
Is this going to do anything with our plan with Maggie of dimension dooring her?
nope. I'm saving
Okay.
one in the slot for that.
Okay,
I have
awesome.
2
Just
spell
want
slots, so
to be sure.
Okay. All right. So you're going to teleport into this room. What does your
I-
dimension door look like? Golden
I've
misty.
never done it before.
I'm ready.
Yeah, okay. We are actually so very similarly to like popping into my amulet. We are enshrouded in radiant energy and we shrink into the size of like a little ball of energy that just zaps like almost like a lightning bolt, and then we just like pop out on the
Pop
other
out.
side. Literally just like appear out of
So
nowhere.
you just appear out of nowhere in the middle of this room with 3 guards standing in it. And they are surprised, but they, I didn't put into effect the thing about, okay, so I think level 2 would be, they can't be surprised. But I think for this one, they can be surprised. So they are. And we will roll initiative right after a short break.
All right, we're
Nice,
going
let's
hot,
do it.
man.
Let's do it. Fuck
Here
it,
we
we'll
go.
do it live.
I'll see you guys in a minute.
All right. D&D campaign or something now.
Basically famous.
All right. Well, with 130 people watching,
What?
we're back.
Now, just as a heads up, because we were surprising them,
Yeah.
and I don't know if it would make a difference because they won't have reactions, but Tannis would have wanted to be 5 feet on the exact opposite side of the door.
Okay. You can move.
I don't know if they'll, yeah.
You can move, that's fine.
Just because in case like they try to get an attack of opportunity as I go to run to open up the door or something.
That's fine. I hit the wrong button.
All right.
All right. Everybody roll initiative, please.
Yeah. Oh, Tannis, you might want to switch with me, babe.
I don't think I can. It's a creature you can see, right?
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, really?
Unwilling ally in
Oh,
the same
okay.
combat.
That's honestly surprising. So yeah, I will happily switch so that I can fling this door open first.
What are
Yep.
the what exactly are the rules for surprise again? The new ones?
Oh, the new rules.
I think it's disadvantage on initiative.
Yeah,
Disadvantage
surprise
on
creatures have
initiative?
disadvantage on initiative.
Yeah.
And that's
And if
it?
you're hidden, you have advantage. So normally when you're surprising somebody, you're already hidden.
So
That
it's not a
sucks so
free
bad.
round. Yeah.
It's easier to plan a fight that way. Because, you know, a surprise round, balance is over. Doesn't matter anymore.
I'm gonna say that we're just gonna use the old rules. And then what, Tannis, you had 24?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had 24. I'll give that to Tannis. I'll take his 4.
All right. So you teleport into the room. This is a door here. So you could be like in that square, I guess. And then Ophelia is supposed to be 5 feet in front of you, so, or with you, with within 5 feet. So you can be in that square, Ophelia, or the one next to him.
That one's fine. Gentle.
Oh, gentle.
Oh, Gentil. How could we forget?
How could I forget? All right. First in the order is Tanis. Tanis, you pop into this room with your golden energy, and these guards are like so surprised they don't know what to do with themselves.
Hello there, and I fling the door open.
All right, so here's the problem. There are 2 mechanisms you have to engage with.
Oh,
So that's 2 actions.
Shit. I will do the porthole wheel
Yep. Mhm.
to start.
Yep, that's fine. That's your action.
And then be like, Ophelia might have to lift this bar, and I'll step to the side. If she wants to attack or do that, is up to her.
Okay.
And I'll just step there.
Okay. Vin, are you going to hold an action to dash in or hold an action to blast them?
It's a great question.
We just got to get in there. I think we're too exposed out here.
Well, she has to get in actually because she doesn't have the ranged attack. So I mean,
Okay.
she has like ranged spells, but yeah.
Okay. All right, so hold an action to run in.
Yep.
August, same?
I'm actually... let me know if this is really going to fuck people over, but I want to cast silence in the room.
Okay. Is there like a verbal component to this?
Yes. But I'm thinking maybe one verbal component versus an entire fight.
Yeah. All right, make a stealth check. Or sleight of hand,
Yeah, same difference. Not good.
Yeah, all right. All right, you
but
can get the
it
spell
doesn't
off.
seem like I need to see the point within range.
Okay.
So if I can make that entire room absolute silence, then
Yep.
I will.
Yep.
And yeah, I'll just like hit the deck in case people try and make ranged attacks, and be a little more hidden and wait till next turn to try and dash in.
Okay, you do alert a little bit of notice from, the prisoners around and whatever else when you sort of umbalalala and the spell goes off, and then it's eerily muted inside the bubble. How big is the bubble? 20 foot
20
radius?
foot radius. Yeah, it's big.
So this. All right, Gentle. He's gonna hold his action and run in. Ophelia.
All right. Action to lift the bar.
Yep.
Okay. Comes down, lifts the bar.
Mhm.
Can she kick open the door with her foot as she turned on her maul, the bonus action?
Yeah.
Or is opening the door?
No. That can be part of it.
Okay.
Mhm.
So open door action, bonus action, turn on the maul. Think that.
But it's
she's gonna
silent.
Scoot out.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually,
So you feel
hang
the
on.
motor come to life in your hands, but it's eerily quiet.
I'm wondering, should I get out of the? I think I'm going to go up here to let people into the room.
Yep.
Okay, that'll be my turn.
The door opened. Did anybody hold their reaction to dash?
Vin did, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you can run in, Vin.
Let me just make sure I have my movement. 5.
You drag your
Okay.
token now, it drags the ruler with you.
Yep, I got it.
5, 30. He's in the door. Gentle's in the door. Let me open that door, actually. All right. Ophelia's turn is over. The furnace guards are surprised. London, you're up.
I'm gonna maintain concentration on Pass Without a Trace for now. So no bonus action. I'll just send 2 arrows in and hit this guy. Try and feed it right between Gentle and Vin. 27.
I don't know if that needle can be thread, yeah. He's on the opposite side of the... I don't think you can thread that needle. You can thread the needle to this guy. Nope, you can't. You have to move. But you can move to this square and then shoot that guy.
Okay.
But just the way that it's angled, like you don't have line of sight on it.
That's fine, yeah. If I can even pick a corner of this person above Vin.
You unfortunately have super snipe, so you can literally shoot anything from any distance.
Beauty.
With anything in the way, so.
Vin will feel the air of arrow go right over her ear. 27 to hit.
That hits.
And then it's just the 7 piercing. I do not have Hunter's Mark on.
Okay.
And second attack, 19.
That hits.
For 10 piercing.
He takes it.
Okay.
Make sure these guys do stuff.
I'll stay out here. It's gonna be a little crowded in there, and make sure our exit's open.
Okay. All right. That was London's turn. Tanis, you're up. The guards are no longer surprised, and you have a feeling that they're shouting expletives, but you can't tell.
Perfect. I will try to hit this dude in front of me with a couple of Kopesh attacks.
Yep.
First one coming right up. Natural fucking 1. And a 15.
Also a miss.
Yeah, brutal.
Yeah, they have like really padded out armor. They have metal armor on over padded leather. So they're like decked out with armor. It's actually really hard for them to move around. They're like the tire guy. What's it called?
Michelin Man?
Michelin Man. Tanis, is there anything else you would like to do?
Just for shits and giggles, I will pop Genie's elemental gift just so I can fly, but that's it.
Okay. Vin, you are up.
All right. I guess she'll go for this one. None of them are really injured yet, right?
The one to the north is the most injured, but not really.
Oh, was that the one that London
Mm-hmm.
went for? Okay. She'll try to not hit Gentle in this confined space with her like wrecking ball thing.
Okay.
And all right, she will go for the one that was hit. 16 to hit.
That misses.
Okay, yeah. IAC. Let's try again.
That hits.
26 to hit. Okay, 10 force damage.
Ouch. He takes it.
All right. Yeah, pretty tight space, nowhere to move. That's her turn.
Okay. August, you're up.
I think I'm just gonna dash in the room.
Yep. Yep.
Sorry, I'm not very helpful right now.
Yep. It is Gentle's turn. He's gonna kind of move into that square and then move back out at the end of his turn. But he's gonna go for this guy. And he'll say, he'll go Rage. And he will go Reckless. Hit. Oh shit, he does thunder damage. It's a good thing that it's silenced.
Ooh.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
yeah, so they're immune to thunder damage in here.
Oh, fair. Alright. So they take that. And then he will swing again. Fuck me, man. Gentle is no fucking joke, bro. I swear to God, I cannot not roll crits with this guy. Alright, that guy's bloodied. And then Gentle still gets one more attack. He almost single-handedly kills this guy.
Jesus.
He's still alive, but Gentle comes in with the wrench and just beats the fuck out of this dude. Like, one hit after the other hit after the other hit. And you can see the golden energy on his arm lighting up this wrench like it's gonna make this thunderous noise, and it's not doing shit. But he is beating the helmet in on this guy. That is Gentle's turn. Next in the order, Ophelia.
All right. This might be early, but I'm gonna vow enmity on this one.
Yeah.
And go for a swing. 27?
Hits.
14 plus 1.
Yeah, that is just enough to kill him.
All right. Sweet. She smashes the guy against the wall, spins around, and goes after this one for her next attack. Moves the abjure, so 25, 14 plus 5.
Hits.
And she has no good bonus action, so that'll be your turn.
Okay. So Gentle's beating this guy's helmet in, and the guy jumps up and tries to grab Gentle, and you grab that guy by the back of the collar and rip him back, throw him on the ground, hammer one good time in that guy. He's dead. Gentle's a little offended that you stole his kill, but that's fine. And then you swing around on this other guy who was unsuspecting. I think he was targeting August at the time, and he gets smacked right in the face, denting his helm. The furnace guards go. So this one is bloodied, so he has advantage. As he has desperate frenzy, he is very, very nervous and is going into a frenzy. He has advantage on attack rolls and saving throws. He is going to... Oh, man, you know what? I forgot they had motherfucking parry. He's going to hit August. That's a crit. 18 plus 9. And you have...
Going to... So good.
No.
Interception, some of that.
Okay. You do have a disadvantage on your next attack roll before my next turn. All right. That was one hit.
Big.
Oh, and they have truncheons, right? They have like pulley sticks. See if I gotta set this to always roll damage. Okay. And then he's going to make another swing at... Let's do Ophelia this time. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
10 bludgeoning, and you have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Okay.
We're going to do this guy who's fighting Tanis. Uh, 18 to hit Tanis? Oh, no, he's not bloodied. He's not bloodied.
Okay.
So he is 14.
14 will miss.
All right, he's going to go for it again. 23.
That will hit.
23 bludgeoning, and you have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Okay, speaking of paris, I'm going to use mine to try to reduce it by
That was a
D6.
substantial amount of damage you just rolled.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing this. So a superiority die is just D6 plus my dex mod. 1d6 plus a whopping 2. I get rid of 6 of that damage, so that'll bring it down to 17.
Not bad. Okay. All right, that is the guard's turn. Next in the order, London.
London will wait for when August and Vin are kind of attacking for the one chance that they both open up and puts 2 more arrows into this far guy here. 18.
That just hits as a glancing blow.
Then reduced down to 4 piercing and 25 for a full 6 damage. 6 piercing.
6. All right, he's bloodied. Or he was already bloodied, but he's hurt.
Copy. And I will stay out here on this platform.
Okay. Tanis?
All right. I'm going to make this attack at disadvantage on the guy that's just in front of me that I'm locked in combat with. 19.
That he'll parry it.
What a disadvantage. Get rid of my crit.
Sorry.
Sad. And I'll
Flat
do this
roll
one
now.
again. Yeah. 22 for... Oh, and that first one was supposed to get some Genie's Wrath in there, too. So another 4. Oh, Thunder. Never mind. Disregard.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Oh, yeah, 22 hits for 9.
For 9.
All right, he takes it.
Just slashing away, trying to get through this dude's armor. It's
Yeah, and
hard.
he's taking his stick and like pushing you back, right? Like riot control, right? That's kind of how these guys fight, is like very, very much riot control kind of thing. All right. That is your turn, Tanis. Next in order is Vin.
All right, let's go for this guy again.
Mhm.
24 to
That
hit.
definitely hits.
14 force damage.
All right, he is almost dead, but not quite.
Please don't be a miss. 18.
He's dead. No, he'll parry it.
Parry. Okay.
Pow, parried.
All right, damn. I don't think Vin's ever been.
Wait, it's a
parried
melee
before.
attack, right? This is a melee attack.
Yeah, it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me...
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he parries it
I
then.
don't- All right, that's her turn.
All right, you let loose this tower above your head with a wrecking ball on it. It slams into this guy, forcing him back against the wall. He's almost dead. August, you're up.
I'm gonna move here and give the help action against this guy.
Okay. Try to grab
So
him.
the
and
next attack
wrestle him.
against him, yeah, has advantages. I'm just harrying him as I can from behind, but not really doing much.
Okay. Gentle will move into the room and then move back out at the end of his turn. Which is an attack of opportunity on that in that case.
He parried.
He parried. That's right. All right, so Gentle's probably gonna finish this guy off. Yeah, that hits for 14. A hit for 14 again. And a hit for 11.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah, Gentle's no joke, guys. He's no joke. You do not want to actually fight him either. 'cause
Yeah,
he's-
that's Stannis good said.
Speak for yourself, guys.
But he will slam that, like push past Tanis and Vin and just start laying into this dude. And with the riot gear on, he's like the guards pushes him back, so he ends his turn sort of back out. But he's got beat the fuck up. Ophelia, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. I have disadvantage from him, but advantage. So flat roll against this one that
That's right.
Gauntlet is on.
Correct.
Come on, something good. 20 to hit.
That hits, and he's dead.
10-2. Okay. That one dealt with. She goes up, moves her Vow of Enmity over, so this one's at advantage.
Yep.
25.
Yep.
12 plus 5.
Okay, he takes it.
And I don't have any bonus action. I am going to try and topple him. Constitution saving throw, please. DC 16.
19.
All right, so he saves, and
I think that has a lot to do with his armor. He's got on. He's just like,
yeah, that
like
makes
walking
sense. Okay.
armor. Okay. Very good. You smash the other guy's head in. His bucket helm is now flat like a Pepsi can. And you lean over and try to get this guy. You almost knock him over. He takes the damage, but you almost knock him over, but he stands firm. This turned really quickly bad for him, actually.
I would say surrender, but or silence. So
Give him the hand signals for it.
I don't know if we're in a position to take prisoners right now.
Yeah, so I'll tell you, I didn't give you a description of this room, but there's a ladder right here. And he's going to start climbing it and leave attack range. So that's like 3 attacks of opportunity.
I
So,
can't
like-
do anything unless I can. Can you grapple on attack of opportunity? No, that'd be
No,
way too
yeah,
cheap, right?
Yeah, that's like, yeah, no, you can't do that. I
Don't-
think.
You don't have Warcaster?
I'm silenced.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you want to swing, Tanis?
I'll go first. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can up so you can get the hat trick. Oh,
No,
this,
you're gonna do it.
oh,
Hell
it doesn't
yeah,
even
you're gonna
matter.
do
this.
Natural
He's dead.
20.
He's dead.
Hell yeah!
He's dead.
Oh, that gets him.
Yeah, he's
I
dead.
believe in you, Tanis.
He's dead.
As he grabs onto the ladder rungs and Tanis cuts his hand off.
Oh, God, he falls to the
Guy
floor.
topples the ground, and Ophelia can just follow up with the smash from her
Yep.
maul.
She just drops
Tags
it.
this bitch.
He's dead. All right. that is the end of that round, or that combat initiative. But I will tell you, you guys gained, unfortunately, a couple points in there. Because what you don't know is that there's a guard on the other side of that door the whole time. So, you guys went up a level, I think. Yeah. You're on suspicious now, which is not so bad. But next time there's like you gain a point or something, guards are gonna try to investigate it and stuff. They get this is the +2 on perception, stuff like that.
Is this a door here to the north?
Yep. And there's a door to the west as well.
All right. Well, let's close and bar it again.
Yeah,
we don't have to do the handle thing, like the wheel, but get one of the locks.
Okay. I'm just gonna shrink gentle for this. Fit him in here. We all know that he takes up most of the room. So.
Yeah.
Hulking in there.
Mhm.
Do these bodies have like a key or anything on
Yeah,
them?
you want to check the bodies?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's see. Guard tower.
So is the silence right in the center of the room like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can get rid of it at this point if we need to talk.
I was gonna say, well, this is a bit metagaming because we don't know there's a guard behind the other door, do we?
No.
Yeah,
Don't drop it yet, because London has to fart real quick.
My God. Is that the first
Well-
fart joke of the campaign?
And
Just immediately drop silence and then.
Yeah, and then after it drops, then the smell starts wafting.
All right. Come on. What are we doing?
I want to loot the bodies.
Okay. All right. You look at the bodies because I said something about dropping blah blah blah. All right. So there's 2 keys on this guy. He's got a ring. It's got 2 keys on it.
Toss them up to the gauntlet. Not sure which doors these are for, but undoubtedly useful.
Right. And this ladder just goes up, not down.
There is also a ladder that goes down on the opposite side of the room where Gentle's standing.
Oh, okay.
yeah, might assume there's more up the ladder.
We take Maggie's up or down.
We'd guess down, but does it really make a difference which direction we go? I feel like it's.
Something's telling me down, but
I like
the
that.
gut's
feel
been
like-
wrong before.
feel like it could be up as well. Maybe in that top chamber.
Yeah, like up is like the watchtower, though, right? So
Yeah.
I imagine they don't want Maggie in a place where people can see inside. I guess I'd have to drop silence at this point.
I was about to say, it sounds
Yeah.
like you're trying to discuss stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this is like kind of a watch area as well, but like the top part is like the biggest of the watch towers or watch areas, so to speak.
This is like the blue.
The blue
Shaft.
tube, yeah, from that art I sent. That's
Yeah, that top part is like the panopticon thing with like windows and stuff looking out,
that
right?
gray thing that says disc room or something on it. You don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't
That's
know what
like
it
so
is.
separate from everything. It's way, way, way up high.
Yeah, like we're
Oh,
in
okay.
we're in one of the panopticons right now.
Yeah,
right?
you're not
That's my
sure what that
understanding.
gray box is.
Okay, so then, yeah, in that case, I think maybe up.
All right.
Okay, you drop
Yeah.
silence, and you will hear. Let me describe the room for you real quick. There are gauges and dials on little panels on the wall that show sort of different readings of stuff. There is a small table with hooks and racks for keys and weapons. I imagine actually the table got toppled in this whole thing, so it's probably not really a table. But there are hooks and racks for keys and weapons. They're mostly empty, I guess. And like a couple of log books. There's a ladder that goes up and a ladder that goes down. There is also, on this level, access to the steam whistle. So there is like a cord that hangs down that can blow the steam whistle if needed. Like the one that alerts the dogs and shit. There is also a brass horn in the wall. And it is connected to a tube that goes up and down. Okay? And you will hear, as like not shortly after you guys are talking, trying to figure out your shit, you guys will hear, level 3, can you go check out level 2? Something weird's going on down there. Roger. And then that's it.
I guess we're on level 2 then.
Who can do their best Han Solo impression?
Yeah.
We're fine. How are you guys?
Well, it sounds like they're sending other people down to us.
Right.
Not talking to us, right?
Yeah. Because there might have been a, hello, is anybody there? Hello,
Yeah.
hello, in the silence
No
that you don't
response,
know
yeah.
about.
Okay, stop. Gauntlet. I mean, I don't.
There's
know
also
if this
3
is-
dead bodies in this room.
Well, if they find us, it doesn't really matter if they find the bodies.
That's true. Just saying.
Gauntlet. I don't know if this is the best of plans, but again, that arcane eye that you have, if it's quick to cast, maybe you could send it through that tube and go up.
I've
see where it
already
takes
sent it through this place. I couldn't even get it in here, so.
Finn, do you think you could disable this steam whistle?
Yeah, that was okay. Thank you for reminding me. I actually also thought of that. Yeah, she would want to do that.
Okay.
For sure.
Make a Tinker's Tools check. It is disabled
18.
on this level.
Otherwise, do we throw the bodies down this ladder chute and start moving down? So we gotta move quick.
We hold up here and take out more guards that come down. There's only 3 a level, and they come into the fray here. We've got the jump on them.
Well, if they're coming down the ladder, they're going to look down the ladder, see a bunch of bodies and blood, and say, "Oh shit," and go back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna start moving bodies down that other ladder, toward that other ladder chute down, and
Okay.
just
Okay.
throw one over my shoulder and start going
Okay.
down.
Okay.
Yeah, Tannis will kick one down the hatch.
Yep, easily enough. I will say you're lucky that the ladders alternate sides, right? So it would be down and then down and then down and then down, so it doesn't fall all the fucking way down the chute.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can take the body, throw it into the next, but there is blood everywhere. Like, Gentle was no nice guy
Yeah,
about
no.
beating these dudes' fucking faces in. But yeah, okay. All right, you can throw the body down, and then you want to move down a level. Okay.
I mean, I think we're just running away from the inevitable, but we had to move.
On this level, there are hooks and racks for keys and weapons. There is a key ring on it with a single key. And, the bludgeoning weapons and stuff they usually see. Maybe a bucket helm. And then another one of these communication bells on the wall.
Does the key look similar to the one I found on the bodies upstairs?
One of them does, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one does. It looks like one of them.
We'll take it anyway.
Okay,
Can't hurt.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
you grab it.
Actually, if we have a second, can Vin tell if any of the keys are truly identical or if they're all for different things?
2 of the keys. So you have 3 keys so far. 2 on
Mhm.
one key or hook, 1 on the other. 2 of the keys match. The one that the single and one of the doubles.
And is there a link to the steam whistle on this level as well?
No.
Hmm.
Are there any other
there
exits
is a
on this
ladder
level?
down. Yep. Can everybody make me a stealth check, please? Let's see how quietly you throw a body down.
26.
Oof.
Oh, I rolled
28.
initiative for gentle on accident. Oh, it's the same. It's the same. It's still a dex check. He doesn't have any bonuses.
Oops.
Whoops.
Making up for the nat 1 before.
Okay, so who did I smoke in this one? A lot. 19, 6, 26, so not that one. 18,
Gentle.
Ophelia. Gentle
5
got
failures.
a 21. Vin got a 19, so 5 failures. Oh, that puts you up a level. What are you at?
We're at 4, and there's 5 levels.
11. Yeah, there's 5 levels. No, you're not. Hold on. I'll tell you what the next one is. Hold on. 16. Whoa, you jumped a level. All right. So, you are currently at intruder alert, which is some stuff is about to happen. So how am I going to play this out? So I think you made it to this level. There's a ladder down. What is your next move?
We went down from the level we were just at.
We
So
were
we
on
just keep going
3,
down to make sure.
we're on
It's just-
4. Down to 5.
Might as well
Yeah, I
keep
guess
going.
we'll clear out the whole tower, make sure
Okay,
Maggie's not there.
who goes down first? London?
Scout will. Yep.
Okay. They were pressed up against the wall, I guess, and you didn't notice them. But there are 3 guards in this room. And they shout up the communication horn. Actually, no, fuck that. It's not even because I'm trying to rationalize how to make this work. I think what actually happens is you throw the dead body down, and some of the blood starts dripping
Ooh.
onto the floor below. And in the horn, you're gonna hear. So you don't even have to make your way down yet. But in the horn, you're gonna hear. Hold on, let me see what he says. There's a protocol set of words that you're supposed to say, right? But he basically alerts the warden that someone is here. And he says guards need to start moving prisoners out for lockdown. So there is I think another like announcement speaker from this very gruff sounding voice that's like, prepare for lockdown, move prisoners out as soon as possible, blah, 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 right? So this guy alerted the warden told everybody, get the prisoners out. So now guards, you can hear guards moving out to get these prisoners out of here so they can release the hounds. So it's go time now. There's 3 guards below you. What do you want to do?
We're on the clock now.
Oh,
you're
clear that
muted.
pawn from top. You're
You're
muted.
muted, by the way,
I
guy.
think, do we start going up then? Because I feel like it's more likely she'll be up there.
You are very close to what you can assume to be the bottom now.
I think whoever the warden is would be up top at a commanding place.
True. All right. Might as well clear out the bottom then.
Okay. There are 3 guards at the bottom. It's basically the exact same layout. Let me find better stat blocks for them.
Do you have something you can drop down there, or I could summon some dragons to start taking nips at them?
Don't have anything I can drop.
All right, put you guys where you want to be in this situation. Because there's tight quarters in here. So you can sort of swap yourselves around, but this is where the guards are. So Actually, there wouldn't be a guard on the way down, so it would be like.
Yes, Ophelia, do you want to switch? Or okay then.
Like there.
Yeah, Ophelia, you want to stay on that side? Or
Um,
Tanis, you want to switch with me then?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll have because I think Tanis would have followed London down almost immediately after, so I would be probably in engagement range with someone.
Okay, I will tell you, this room is extremely hot, and even the walls are beginning to glow red a little bit with that sort of heat because you are further and further down, closer to the surface level of that molten whatever it is. And go ahead. What?
Is it possible for London to
shoot
stay on the
down?
level above and just look down? Yeah. I was actually gonna.
It would be so hard to shoot a bow down a hole.
Fair. What about casting a spell down there?
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause I just need to see a spot down there, and then I can
Easily.
cast it.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. I would prefer not to.
Well, I'm
jump
gonna
down to
swap
the
you with
middle.
gentle then.
Copy.
Okay. All right. There's 3 guards in here. Do you guys want to fight them real quick or 10, 12?
Good.
yeah,
Yeah, that was the last thing we're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, we can finish off on that. All right. In that case, oh, gentle was so ready he fucking already rolled initiative. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
That was earlier. All right. Roll initiative, please.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
20.
Nobody's surprised.
God, we gotta get Tanis alert or something.
I don't care if I'm bad at initiative.
Like what?
They're just consistently low. It's,
Yeah, it's not my
let-
strong suit. I'm okay with that.
Tanis and I can always switch too if it's
True.
needed.
I'm not really that worried about it.
Yeah, I'm going up one place. All right. Well, like, it makes sense now that you guys all jump down and the furnace guards are just waiting with clubs in the air, ready to go. So they're going to let them loose. Tanis, you're going to take this one. A 17 to hit.
17 is a miss.
And a 22 to hit.
That one will hit.
Okay, you have disadvantage on your next attack roll, and you take 13 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
This one is gonna go for who looks like the biggest threat. He's surrounded by the worst people. I think he's gonna try to attack Gentle because Gentle seems like the scarier person. Both hit. 16 plus 19.
35.
I'll do an interception on one of those.
Okay.
So knock 11 off.
24.
All right, he takes it. Oh, fuck. 24. Oh, fuck. All right, hold on 1 second. I gotta redo this whole thing. He only takes half damage.
Hmm.
So it was 24 divided by 2, 12. Gotta remember that. All right. That was both attacks. And then this guy's gonna go for Vin. 20 to hit Vin.
20 misses
And a 14
because
also
of the
misses.
because of the +1 armor thing.
Yep. All right. So they do their attacks. They were ready. Next in order, Vin.
All right, she's ready too. All right, she'll just go for this one. It's
Yep.
closest to her. That is a 29. to
Jeez
hit.
Louise. Yeah, that hits.
12 force damage.
Got it.
Another one. Oh, misses.
Miss.
All right, that's her turn.
All right. Ophelia, did you take
Okay.
damage from that guy?
Yes.
You have disadvantage on your first attack.
Wait, did I? No, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said yes. He
Okay.
went after Gentle.
Okay.
So no, I don't have disadvantage.
Yeah, that's right. he
Do
did
I
go after
still?
Gentle.
Has it been more than a minute? Because I need to know for my iron block.
Is the
If it's still
motor
active.
still running?
Yeah.
Probably. It's probably been more than a minute. Yeah. Carrying a
Okay,
body,
that's
throwing
fine.
it down, climbing down the ladder. Yeah, more than a minute.
We looted those keys and stuff too. We talked about where to
5
go.
Yeah,
minutes.
that's-
I'd say
a minute
5.
is pretty quick.
Yeah.
Totally fair. So she'll turn on her thing for a bonus action, move her vow onto this one,
Yep.
hearing gentle, and begin fucking smashing.
Do it.
17. Fuck.
Hey.
28. 12 bludgeoning, 2 force. And that's her turn.
There we go. Okay. I fucked it up for a second. Okay. Yes. You hit it. Next in the order is London. You're looking down the ladder.
Yeah, London will dip his head under so we can see the floor. I want to use my shiny new toy of conjure animals. I want to flag the language that says whenever the pack moves within 10 feet of a creature you can see, you can force that creature to make a dex save. Does that mean if I put it in the middle of this room, I can choose who has to make it, i.e. I'm not hitting my allies?
Yeah, you won't hit your allies.
Okay. Then I'll lean down and drop the spirit of what looks like ancient dragons, like older versions of Django, as these like spectral kind of like dragons are devouring themselves in this middle column here.
Okay.
And those 3, if it's reasonable for me to dip my head in and see them, would make a dex save.
I've never seen this spell, so I'm trying to.
Yeah, my first time casting it. Just got at this level.
$10 feet. Yeah, okay. Wait, whenever the pack moves within 10 feet or starts its turn there. But so the casting doesn't trigger it. It's on their turn.
Okay. It's on their turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Moonbeam.
Gotcha.
It's like
Okay.
Moonbeam, where you summon the Moonbeam and then they don't have to save until their turn.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's what I'm reading out of it. Because otherwise
Yeah,
it would
I'm
be...
reading it more like Spirit Guardians, where you can move it up to them and proc it, and then if they end their turn next to it, they take damage again.
That's what I
But
like.
it's
By
not end their
casting
turn,
it,
it's
am
start
I
their turn, I thought.
moving it to them? Because it says whenever.
Oh,
the
it
pack
ends
moves...
its turn there. Oh, so it is like Spirit Guardians. I thought it said started its turn there.
Whenever the pack moves within 10 feet of a creature. So if I summon it.
Yeah. We're good. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it said started its turn. That makes a big difference, right?
Right.
The
Yeah,
start of its turn would be Moonbeam, but
Right.
end of its turn is like Spirit
I
Guardians.
think it's like
Because
Spirit
I don't want.
okay.
It's not supposed to be triggering twice in the same turn.
And
Right.
Yeah, it
says
even
that
says at the
specific-
bottom.
Yeah, you only get it once, basically.
Right.
A turn.
So that's why I was like, well, I don't think. Yeah, I got you. I'm with you now. Okay. What is it?
Copy.
Dex saves
Dex saves.
from all 3
DC
of them?
14, yep.
Fuck me. All right. Dex, yeah.
Yes, sir. Oh.
The first guy he does Pilates. All right. What am I doing here?
The second guy takes it.
Yeah.
And 3d10, 15 slashing.
Okay.
For
These
the
dragons
12.
just jump out and start tearing into this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Very cool.
And
This
now-
is concentration. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't. There's no point in holding Pass Without a Trace anymore. So.
Yep, that's fine.
Yep.
Tanis, you're up.
All right, let's take a slash at this dude. Disadvantage, but I'm flanking, so flat roll.
Yeah, flat roll. Yep. Oh, mama.
27.
Yep. You hit him.
That'll be 8 slashing. We're gonna do 4 thunder on top of that,
All
and
right,
the life
kaboom.
drinker comes out. He does 1 extra radiant damage.
All right, let me adjust your numbers here.
And let's go ahead and roll that hit dice on top of it. And I get 7 hit points back.
Okay.
And now I can attack him with normal advantage.
Mhm.
19 for another 12 slashing.
He'll parry it.
This loser.
Sorry.
That is my turn.
All right. August, you're up.
All right, let's just cook these guys. And the Spirit Guardians just.
Double moonbeam! Double moonbeam!
All right.
So I forget how it is. If it's, I think it's when it appears. Yeah, whenever the emanation enters a creature's space.
Okay.
And when it ends their turn there.
Okay. These are just gonna get cooked, bro.
So
Put 'em in the
3 wisdom
microwave.
saves, please.
Woof. All right. Wisdom. 1, 2, 3. 1 success.
Alright. Yeah, 1 takes half damage.
Okay.
Alright, 10 or 5.
Nope, not quite yet. And then. All right, they take them. They're getting fucked up. They're not too bad. Nobody's bloodied yet. We're about to fix that though. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, that's all for me.
All right, Gentle's turn. Yeah, Gentle doesn't give a shit. All right, he's gonna attack the guy that's to the left of him. Miss. Oh, he's raging. So hit. And he does 17.
He had disadvantage on that first roll.
He didn't hit anyways.
All right.
He bloodies that guy and does thunder damage, which puts you in the next level. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So now that you're in the new level, the whistle is blown and the gate over there is shut. So you guys hear like red alert, red alert. Woo! The whistle is blown. The prisoners haven't gotten out yet. You know, so it's
That
gonna
could
be a
helpful.
fucking bloodbath.
That could be handy.
But you guys know that when you hear this whistle that it's the gates dropping and the dogs are about to get let out. There's about a minute, 2 minutes before the dogs are just released. So you got like 2 minutes. Yeah.
Do we know if the same whistle is the same one to call dogs back, or is it two
Yeah.
different pitches?
It is the same one, yeah.
Or it's 6, so we'll just go upstairs and blow it again.
You could try, yeah. But you don't know how the cage system works, you know. Somebody's got to let them out and somebody's got to let them back in.
It's not that'd be that simple, but
Yeah. All right, so Gentle gets one more smack on this guy. Which glancing blow. Okay. He's hurt real bad. Real bad. All right. That Gentle's turn. It's the Furnace Guard's turn. This guy's bloodied, so he has advantage. He's getting the fuck away from Gentle. And he's gonna start attacking Ophelia. Ophelia. 17.
Glancing blow.
Nice. Okay, that's 4.
Okay.
And you have disadvantage, and then he gets a 25
Yeah, that hits.
for 20 bludgeoning.
Oof.
That's him, and he also gets a advantage on saving throws, just so you know. Next in the order next guy is Tanis. You're getting hit next. 21.
That will definitely hit.
17.
Okay.
This is just trading blows in this room. Like, it's just how much damage can we withstand. He's not bloodied yet, so an 8 to hit.
Awesome. Miss.
Okay. And then the last guy, I guess he's just gonna go for Vin again. Yeah, he's gonna go for Vin again. So crit Vin?
Yeah,
Locked out with your goddamn armor. 13 plus 2. You have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Okay.
And 9 misses.
I would have silvery barbs if he rolled anything other than snake eyes on the crit damage.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Okay. All right. Then you speak of the devil. It's your turn.
Isn't there some wisdom saving throws? for
Thank
ending their
you.
turn?
Yeah, they end their turns. Yep. All right. So they have advantage on these though.
So wisdom and dex, right?
For mine, yeah.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah,
Yeah, if
conjure
they end their
animals.
turns. Yeah, motherfucker. All right.
That's why I said double
Yeah,
moving.
put 'em in the blender.
2, 3. All fails across the board
Oh,
Beautiful.
on the wisdom, and then the dex is versus 14. Success. Success.
Oh my goodness.
Success all the way down.
Pitiful.
Sorry. Got him on
Um,
one of them.
All right, so 6 all the way down. I'm so surprised that the guy the Gentle's beating on is still alive. 6 all the way down, and then London.
I'm gonna.
It's not like save or suck, right? It's like half damage.
No, it is save or suck.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
Unfortunately.
Now Vin, it's your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, just as I
Disadvantage.
failed.
Oh damn.
Advantage on the next attack.
Rangers, not OP after all. Turns out.
I feel like that's a good balance though. Like mobile spirit guardians is kind of crazy
Pretty.
with the
strong.
no action economy cost.
Yeah.
All right.
Which one's looking the most hurt?
The one that's fighting with Gentle.
Yeah. Okay. I should have just gone for it. Not even.
He's
asked.
getting mad fucked up right now. Like Gentle is knocking this dude's teeth in.
Okay, so the first attack only is disadvantage.
Correct.
19.
That hits. He'll parry it.
Okay, fair enough. Come on. 20.
He's dead.
8 force does it. Okay.
Yeah, he
I'll
was
take it.
barely hanging on to life. Gentle had punched this guy his teeth out and then put the teeth between his knuckles and started punching him with his own teeth.
Yeah, I don't think a wrecking ball to the groin is going to help with that situation.
Never
Alright.
discount a wrecking ball to the groin.
I swear, it to death. Groin and wrecking ball to the groin to death.
All right, that's her turn.
Okay. Ophelia.
Going after this one. First one is at disadvantage.
Correct.
Or no, disadvantage. Flanking.
roll.
Flat roll.
Flat roll. Oh, yep. I didn't consider that.
Okay.
Miss.
15. Second one. 19.
Harry? Don't think he's done that yet. Yeah, he hasn't. He hasn't since his turn. So yeah, parry.
Damn it. Okay. Miss. What else can I do? Can I do anything else? I am going to say. Nope. That's going to be my turn. I can't bonus action anything else.
Okay. All right. I'm imagining that this fight is kind of like when they fight stuff on like Charlie Brown and it's just a big cloud. You know, like it's just you guys are in this tiny ass room and it's nothing but just trading blows back and forth. Like it is a slugfest in here.
What's
Full-on
the
death
gif
pit.
I
Yeah, it's a
just
death
put
pit.
into the...
Yeah.
Dragons and spirit guardians swirling around. So it is
It
literally.
is
that.
literally the cloud. Yeah. Every now and then, like a stray blast comes out the window. Right.
Yeah.
All right. That is your turn, Ophelia. London, you are up.
No action to move the spirit guardians conjure animals. It just like stays there, right?
Uh-huh.
When you move, it moves.
Okay. I'm not gonna move. I want to keep it there.
Yeah.
Can I do an active perception check up to see if there's any other threats coming our way?
Yeah, make a perception check.
24.
You hop up, look out the window, and you could see guards have almost entirely evacuated the tower
Oh, okay.
and are moving prisoners and getting ready to release the hounds.
Copy. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna keep the conjured animals there.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay, tennis.
Well, I'm gonna hit this dude.
Yes, please.
Did he hit me on his last turn? Yes. So flat roll, miss, advantage roll.
Hit.
28. There'll be, and then obviously some thunder damage, some life drinker. This is gonna be. God damn it!
Oh.
It's actually rolling. That sucks.
I'm sorry.
I mean, the dice have spoken,
Yeah.
and we're gonna do the hit die one more time.
It's that one we need to be high.
It's more for I get hit points back, and I'll get 9 hit points back as his life force flows through my
Siphons
Kopesh
out.
into me.
Okay.
And that is it for Tanis.
Yeah, you're already on the highest level, so not much that thunder
Yeah.
damage is gonna do. I'm glad I included that because I did not think that thunder damage was even gonna come up. I had forgotten Gentle's thing entirely. You know, and then I was like, oh fuck, Tanis does, like, I just remembered that. But I was thinking, you know, if it makes a loud noise, yeah, that's gonna, like, you hear boom, and then 5 seconds later you hear another boom, boom. It's like, oh yeah, something is happening.
Yeah, thank God Vin has the new armor set.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because the thunder gauntlets. Yeah. All right. That was Tanis' turn. Next in the order is August.
Which one of these is more wounded?
North.
All right, I'll just take my chances and move over here and chill touch that guy.
Okay. Is it a save?
No.
Glancing
Yes.
blow. He doesn't have his parry. Holy
Alright, so
smokes!
9 necrotic.
What? It says 19.
Glancing blow.
Oh, glancing blow. Forgot about that. Yep. 9.
And yeah, I'm not taking. Or did this guy didn't parry, right? So
No, to the south. No.
all right, so I will stay put.
Okay. It is Gentle's turn. He is going to be sick of the bullshit and big fucking wrench this guy. Hit.
Come on.
He's dead.
Beautiful.
Jesus.
Tanis looks slightly offended that he stole his kill.
And
Mother.
he's still got another one, so he's gonna go fuck with that guy down the bottom. Smiths. Okay, the guards go. They're so, like it says in my thing when they're at this alert level, guards are enemies fight to kill. So they're just gonna keep going, I guess. Oh, you'll notice there's no doors down here either. So there's no escape except for that ladder that London is right on top of. Alright, truncheon on somebody, let's see. North? Yeah, August.
So 15 misses.
15 and then
He has
21.
advantage, right?
Mhm. Oh, no, this guy actually doesn't yet.
Oh, sick. Okay, this was they both Smith.
Bo Smith.
Both miss.
Alright, that is his turn. Next in the order, Vin.
Saves for ending his turn in the blender.
Fuck me. Alright, yep.
Yes.
So that's a wisdom save and then a dex save. So here's the wisdom and here's the dex. Both fail. Oh, he has advantage. He has advantage. So he beats London's. But he doesn't beat August's.
Yeah. All right, 12 radiant.
Now he's bloodied. Okay. Vin, you're up.
Oh, 16
Miss.
hit misses. Come on.
Miss.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness. Who's next? Ophelia? All right, we should be fine.
I don't think he's gonna get another turn. So how do you guys want to pummel this guy to death?
London like backflips down. Everyone gets into like move to do cool stuff, and then Gentle just boom elbows him in the fucking head.
All right. So that is the end of combat for this round, or for this. That is, we're out of initiative. There we go. We're out of turn order. So we're not going up yet. There's one more thing to do, but you guys can figure it out. You're at the bottom. There are stacks of crates that are filled with crossbows and arrows. And that is the only thing in this room. And the bell, the communication bell and stuff.
Well, shit.
We knew it was going to come to this.
There's no hatch in the middle of the floor leading down.
Make an
further or
investigation
anything.
check.
Oh God, why me?
I would think we would be helping. Like we would be looking around as a
Sure.
team.
Does
right?
anybody want to make an investigation check?
Yeah, somebody else should do
Vin-
this.
All right, Vin, make an investigation check. You can make it with advantage because everyone's helping.
London wants to idly be snapping the arrows that are in that
No
crate.
problem. Vin, with a 26, you slide one of the crates over, and there is a trapdoor, a hatch that leads down.
Maybe it's not over yet.
Maybe it isn't.
This hatch seems a little more rudimentary than some of the more capable like locks and stuff in this place, but it does have a very nice, sturdy, decent infernal padlock on it.
All right. Then we'll get to work on that, I guess.
Okay.
See if she can open it up.
Do you have thieves' tools?
She does.
Okay, make me a thieves' tools check. I will allow intelligence for this. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Oh, you faded out. What did you say?
I will allow intelligence for this. I don't see why not.
Oh, what's the stat? It's using. Yeah, it's using dexterity right now. So
Is it not set to query?
So it'd be the same as your Tinker's tools then, if it's intelligence.
That's true. You could roll. You can
yeah.
roll. Are you proficient? Super proficient? Does those still exist?
It's the expertise. We determined that she would keep that.
Only on the Tinkerer's
okay.
tools, though.
Oh, so intelligence proficient. Let's see what it is. Okay, it would be a bonus of 9.
Okay, so just roll +9. Okay. Let me check my lock here.
Yeah, did she
'Cause
have the
that's
expertise?
cutting it
I had it marked down,
goddamn
but
close.
I'm not sure.
It used to be expertise in every tool that you had proficiency in.
But I would just giving it to you for the
Yeah.
Tinkerer's tools to make,
Yes, okay, that's fair.
because
that's
that's what we've been relying on
Yeah.
this whole time. So, all right.
That's completely fair.
Okay. So, you just beat it. So there's sweat dripping down your face because it's hot as fuck in here, dude. Oh my God. You're like in a sauna. It's so hot in here. And because you're right above the surface of the lava, right? And it's sweltering heat. And you're sweating. And this is like a 5-tier lock. Like this thing is insane. The door itself, you might have had better luck just ripping the bitch off the hinges. But you go through the effort of doing through this lock, and yeah, you totally unlock it with your thieves tools, and you don't break the lock, so you have a DC 20 padlock you can keep if you'd like.
I'm sure we'll find a use for that.
Yeah, so
Put it in the bag.
I don't see why you can't keep that. As you throw open the door, there is a tube that leads to a ladder that descends down into utter darkness, which means it is going into the lava.
Wait,
How
so
hot is it?
Very. But not like hugging the pipe in last session, right? Like but it is sweltering hot in there.
So what? It goes down and then it levels off, but it's like in the lava.
So far, all you see is a tube that runs through the lava, but you can't see outside of it. You just know you're on the bottom right now, above the surface of the lava, and this ladder leads down.
To the tube.
Here, I'll show. Let me pull up the handout.
Yeah, it's like at your basement door. It's like I know the ground is on this level, so
Yeah. So if you
these
look
stairs
at
have to lead underground.
Like
exactly
a sewer entrance. It's just a tube that goes.
if you look
below.
at the where it says molten material on the side little handout, right?
Ah.
The bottom level that you guys were on was right above the surface of the molten metal. Now imagine that there's a tiny little tube that goes down into the molten material, right? That is the
No,
tube
I got it.
that you guys are going down currently. Just a straight ladder in a tube.
Got it.
Yeah, so you can't see lava, but you know that there's lava around you because it's fucking hot.
Yeah, like 4 inches of steel protecting us from certain death.
Yes, 100%. Would you guys climb down this thing?
First, I need to heal.
Okay.
Do we
Healing
all
potion.
want to go down, or I mean, just because if Maggie is down this tube, Tannis can just go down, bamf her out, and then fly up the tube. Or if it's not the end of the road, call back up and tell everyone else to get down here while you guys make sure that this room stays secured.
I mean, how long is this ladder? Are we looking at?
It
Like a
descends into
long,
dark. It
long-
descends into darkness
Okay.
from all you can tell. Yeah.
So we should go more than one person.
Yeah, so
because
out of message range, right?
I would say so. Yeah.
I don't see a reason why we shouldn't all go down the ladder. If there are enemies down there, we need to be down there. If there aren't, well, we just all go back up.
I just didn't want to like lose the like we have this room secured right now. How bad would it suck if this room is filled with guards when he's trying to start climbing up the ladder to escape? You know.
It's true.
I don't even know how like combat would work in a scenario like that.
It'd be very bad for anyone not behind, not in front.
Ophelia will say, Gentle, do you mind keeping an eye as we go down?
Yep. He's got you. He just grunts though.
If we hear the massive clang of a wrench hitting steel or something, we'll know to head back up. But I agree, we should all head down there.
All right.
Let me go first, Tannis. I can get an eye and just make sure it's clear.
All right, do we want to heal first?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm almost done breaking all of these arrows. Just a few more minutes, please.
Yep.
I'm probably good. I just use my temporary hit points, give myself some of that back. I'm good to keep going.
I'll use lay on hands on myself. It's fine.
Are you dire, Ophelia? Do you need a little top up?
No, if I had to quantify it, 68 out of 84.
I'll do my best August impression and give you 10 more healing.
Thank you.
Roll another d8. I don't know, it's only 1 for that for some reason.
Oh, is it 2d8?
Yeah, it's supposed to be 2d8 for the new one.
Hmm.
Roll another d8, London. There you go.
So just the D8 itself was a 5.
5.
5, okay.
So 15
So
total.
15 total.
All right, and I'm going to
Perfect.
give myself 1 as well.
I'm good.
Okay. All right, you guys going down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Vin will.
All right,
drop herself off
Gentle
as
will
well.
stay here up at the top.
I think that's a plan.
All right, so you guys can start to make your way down. Takes a while to get down through here, and it gets hotter and hotter and hotter. It's almost to the point where it's unbearably hot. And this is you guys being accustomed to Avernian heat, right? At the bottom, there is a small room, basically the base of the tunnel. And there's a door set into it. Metal door set into it. Actually, there is a different type of metal that covers the outside of this door that you're not used to seeing.
Is there like a porthole wheel on it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what's behind door number 1.
Okay. You twist the handle. It seems only accessible from this side. It clinks open and opens up. The door is a different type of metal on the other side. You have a feeling that whatever's on the front is lead. As you open the door, a dark, dimly lit chamber stretches before you. Huge, rusted machines and large, inert gears dominate the space, surrounded by piles of scrap metal and discarded tools. Pipes and conduits crisscross the walls, many of which are broken or disconnected. Heat radiates from the molten material outside, making the walls and floor nearly too hot to touch. It's just a dark room.
What was that last part?
Just a dark room.
Well, what about the heat?
Super fucking hot in here.
It's like like touching anything is like
Hot, yeah. It's not like burn your, flesh off, but it will burn you if you like hold your hand on the heat on it. If you didn't have like protection, like boots and stuff, you would be fucked up.
Tannis will drop the seeming spell.
Okay.
And just like, I'll just call out. I mean, assuming Tannis thinks this is where Maggie's like, Maggie, you here?
And that's where we end the session for tonight.
Oh shit. Dude.
All right. Thank you all so much for watching. And we will see you all in the next dive into The Descent. Stay sharp. Farewell, adventurers.
Farewell,
Farewell,
adventurers.
adventurers.